Hello, people. It is me, Rex Kicks. Today we're going to be playing some Phoenix Point. Oh boy, this is going to be a bitch. But first, I'm not a bitch at all. Let me introduce Caitlin. Hey, Caitlin. Sorry, that was
Hey,
a really
Rexy, how you
terrible
doing?
segue. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Been looking forward to this for a while now, actually. I'm really digging the games I'm playing right now. They're all great. And, anyhow, I'm glad to be sharing this with you. Um, I've also got Tank with me. Hey, Tank.
Yeah,
How are
now
you?
I'm doing alright today.
That's good. Let's go normal Rex. Let's go continue. Oh, wait, that's not normal Rex.
Uh, what's going on with the game? What am patching through?
Why? Oh, I know why. Yeah, let me fix that. Um, let's try that. Our game. Put me on full screen, so there's something going on there. Um, Properties. Hmm. There we are. And let me just see. That should do. Oh, I got my webcam. Oh, there, everything's fine. Sorry for the green screen flaws. I've got a really cheapy green screen. Anyhow, let's go continue. And let's go there real fast. Oh, okay. And now, last week we were supposed to do this fruitful scavenging mission all the way in America, right here. Where are you, fruitful? There you are. And we've got at least Manicore 2, Manicore 1 and Manicore 2 are going there. Tiamat's going there, as is, that's right. And you've got, who's on Thunderbird?
Just see the speeder's loaded up right now.
Just see Speeda. And we've got the Tiamat going there. Yeah, we should have a good team going. Okay. And what we got here? It's a Thunderbird. Oh, you're heading in. Okay. You don't look like a Thunderbird to me, but I guess you are. And what we got at our
That's
manufacturing. Um,
I'm
got,
finished with Jordan's armor. There's an Elden grenade in there too, and then the next Helios.
and research. Pandoran goo.
We covered this from the last operation.
Right. I wonder what if they don't tell us what we'll get for this.
In that case, there'll likely be more research.
Right. I was hoping it would make it slow people down instead of freezing them for turns. That was brutal.
Yeah.
Personnel. Everyone's reasonably healthy. Who's in R&D? Well, let's go back to the geoscape and let's go take a look at. It's funny how R&D 4 became home base, but it did.
Essentially, he just ended up sending everyone there and built a training facility there, so eventually it just stuck.
Yeah. And we got our first Helios there, which is totally empty.
Yeah, he's waiting for assignments.
And we got
Well,
a bunch
we are
of
waiting for it.
greenies. But I mean, my greenies are now At least level 3.
They're not doing too bad.
No.
Between 3s and 4s.
Yeah. But they're good support players now, but they're not quite. They can't handle a mission on their own.
By the time the second Helios is ready, you might see a couple level 5s in there.
That'd be great. Well, let's get going on the map. Is there a reason we didn't do this last time? We just finished the mission. Why we didn't advance the map to the mission? Feels funny to start
probably just outright tired or something.
Yeah, probably dinner time. Let's just go. And I got the thing on slow. Okay.
Research complete.
Here's our goo.
Uh-huh.
Kayla, would you tell us about goo?
Sure. Pandoran goo, an analysis of the substance referred to as goo by our field team and laboratory scientists, has found it to be a mutated form of the Colbacter crescentus bacterium. The bacterium has adhesive properties and thrives in wet spaces, although it does react negatively to oxygen. Experiments have shown that exposed to air, the substance dies in a matter of moments, rendering the goo harmless.
Yeah, as we've established, the goo itself isn't harmful, but it does immobilize anyone's caught.
Oh, okay.
Of course you do, Flam.
Hey, yeah. And research, did it give us any new research? No, it just did goo. That did nothing. A goo repellent.
Oh, now we need to capture a Pandoran with goo ability. Well, it came from Chiron before, so that means we'd have to find and capture a Chiron with that ability again.
Oh, well. We got a,
I mean, if it's only launching goo at us, that's not too difficult to arrange. We just gotta make sure that there's no other enemies in the area to make things difficult.
well, we gotta zap it with our, zapper.
Assuming we don't have any newer pistols. We do have newer pistols, but they haven't been equipped for proper use. Because they had one last week.
Nobody's going with one this week to the mission. Now, what we got the Chiron Vivisection. 16 hours. The Walls of Jericho project, 6 hours. They're doing it anyway, so we might as well not.
But it's going to take them another day and 3/4 to get it done.
Yeah. I say we use our hours on stuff we don't know. Project Hecate, what was this about?
Soldiers of virus resistance and the will point penalty and miss is reduced by 50%. This is a counter we kind of developed in response to their latest evolution report where they started developing biotech. This is kind of our response to that.
Yeah, I think we get the Chiron done because getting more damage against them would be good. Although 10%, it seems awfully weak, I must say, the bonuses. Hey, Flam. I love goo too.
Target big.
I mean, I love you.
Itself. You know.
Okay. Oh, wow, crossbow.
Yep. After being repeatedly injured by New Jericho forces, a member of a Sanhedrin's reconnaissance team has requested she be provided with a crossbow with poison dispensing bolts. Oh, that unorthodox. A suggestion merits consideration.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks a lot, New Jericho. You inspired Sanhedrin to do something new.
Advanced rocket technology.
A new generation of rocket launcher will make fighting the larger Pandoran creatures more feasible.
That sounds good. Why do we need?
Because the one we got, we recovered from a site. This is how we
we can't make any
to build our own.
I see.
The disciples of Anu, a syncretic religion dedicated to the pursuit of biological perfection. Strongly hierarchical, they are led by a being known as the Exalt.
You know, this is not bad. It's only 3 hours. And it gets us some resources that we don't really need right now. Don't really need it all, Rexy. Keep that in mind, though, because that's a quickie. What else? You know, I think, what are we going to do after that Chiron vivisection? Because I don't think we're doing this. Mind fragger vivisection, Ben. Advanced rocket technology. I think you're next. And Chiron up front. Okay. That'll do. Now let's go back to our geoscape.
Okay. Jordan's armor is finished. Now the Helios is in production.
Okay.
The Thunderbird has arrived at the scavenging site.
Yeah, but it's just got a vehicle, so we gotta cancel that. It's extremely dangerous. Oh boy, but it's daytime. Okay. So let's go and give Jordan his,
It's about time she got kitted out.
Oh, it's a she.
Correct.
Yeah, there you are. Unit.
Give her the last piece of the puzzle. Thunderbirds are go, Flam, yes. Hey,
okay, and
she's decked out for combat.
She needs a, not quite. She could use a grenade. And that's what you look like. Where is our, Tiamat? You have 5 vehicles. You're ways away.
Yeah, it's still going to take them a minute to get there.
And
what are the Manticores up to?
That's a good question. They're on their way
They're
home.
They're en route home. Okay.
Okay. Here they are.
One's back home. One of them is.
Okay.
The other's approaching now.
Yeah. Now, is there anything... Manticore 1 and 2. They're just mildly stamina hurt. No one really has a problem. Almost think they're gonna go down to, I mean, can they make it to here? To this area?
Think so.
Now that we got our base? Why don't we have them exploring this area? Let's let them rest up a little bit, and then we'll have them fresh and going out there exploring stuff. Okay. And there'll be a kind of pair where they'll tag team and get this whole area, and then we'll have them get to... This is the Dr. Symes mission.
Yeah, we did the other version of this last week.
Right.
Because there's 1 in 2 chance that we'd find the right site, which we didn't.
Which we didn't. I knew it. Sometimes I think they cheat. Oh, that's a story mission. Okay. Well, let's...
Symes is a story mission. The mad scientist is a little something extra.
Oh, it is. Okay, well...
And the other Manticores arrived at base.
And let's just let them cook for a little bit.
Research complete.
Oh, here's our Chiron vivisection.
Yeah.
Tank, please.
Chiron vivisection. In summary, the capabilities and behavior of this creature are so narrowly focused, we can only assume that some extraordinary intelligence is coordinating the mutation process. The Chiron originates from larger, more sophisticated gestation structures than those that have human-sized Pandoran mutations. Our speculation is that a very large, probably immobile organism sits at the heart of such structures. In terms of language, they have very little. We suspect it responds to some kind of signaling from more intelligent Pandorans. Countermeasures are that multiple weapons tests on live specimen has given our operatives greater effectiveness against these mutants in the field. We can now inflict 10% more damage on Chirons.
Nice.
Game
That's
seems
that.
complicated. At least you can pause time. Oh yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is XCOM as only if you thought XCOM was not complicated enough, then this is your game. Wait until we get into a mission, Flam. We're almost there. There's
No, it is not. No.
no, it's okay. Don't you worry about it. Did you ever play XCOM?
Or at least know about it.
Manicore 1 and Manicore 2. Manicore, yeah. Let's just sit and wait a little bit. Let's pause time for a moment. Manicore 2. Just a few people.
I almost fully restored.
Man, how are they doing in actual terms? Okay. Everything's fine.
No,
We'll
I've
get there.
never played it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a spiritual successor to it.
And let's go.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Mutations now available. Construction of your mutation lab is complete. You will now be able to mutate soldiers, replacing their natural limbs with ones enhanced by Pandora virus mutation. To mutate a soldier, navigate to the Personnel tab, select Edit Unit, and then select Mutate.
Oh. So, for instance, wow, we have mutate. If we wanted to give Lori.
So, here's the screen. You're about to mutate your first soldier. You can only have up to 2 body parts altered this way. Once a mutation is implied, the operative won't be able to revert back to their natural limbs. However, mutated body parts can be swapped with different mutation variants. The priest soldier class has access to unique head mutations, greatly enhancing their powers.
Oh, Huda. Okay. Oh my god.
So at the moment we only have one option available, but we do have research to unlock more options as well.
Oh. We've got an armored head, which makes him immune to daze effects. We've got a regeneration torso. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Kind of like what the Tritons have.
Right.
Time. I made Hollis got my comprehension. Wait until we get in mission, mate.
Yeah, give me a little bit, Flam, if you can. The first part of these streams are getting to the mission and getting this configured and everything. I don't think any of these stomp. This.
Give me a second.
Okay. Shock attack. Target hit points. Shock value greater than hit points. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not digging any of these yet. Sorry, Lori.
That's not the sort of thing to make lightly.
Okay, but they're all fixed up, I think. Manicore 2 is. Manicore 1 is. Okay.
Yep, they're all set.
So let's go slow time down for a moment. And let's get Manticore 2 going. Or 1 going here.
Right.
And pause. And Manticore 2 going here.
Yeah, I haven't selected it yet.
Manticore 2, you're right. 2 going here.
Who knows what we'll find?
Yep. And where's our Tiamat going?
Probably approaching landing site soon. Yep, approaching landing site. Manticore 1's arrived at its destination.
Let's go explore. And there's our Tiamat.
And the Tiamat has arrived at its destination.
Okay. I'm sorry, Tiamat. Yes, we do want to do this. Start the mission. And everybody can go. The speed is going. So we only get our 5 best. But, let's go take a look at some of these. Jacob, Omar, Indy. It's a slam dunk. We've got a heavy, a sniper, and a couple of assaults in there. Huda or Gagik, maybe. Instead of Daria? How you doing, Daria?
You just reached level 4.
Right. Which is a terrible place to leave you stalled, but maybe. This is extremely dangerous. What does Huda do?
Huda is a priest.
Yeah, I know. What's priest power?
Psionic specialist.
Wow. How many? $56 out of 150. Almost wish I had left you back at the base where you could get Elsa. 83 out of 150. 56, 44 out of 150. Nobody's really leveling up out of you 3. Lisbeth.
A possibility.
But, okay. Now, Flam, we're,
Rapid timing, like, when you stop being human.
Yeah.
When you go overboard.
Ship of Theseus issue.
But second are examples of what happens when you go overboard.
Okay. Well, we definitely need the top 3. I'm thinking maybe Gagik. With an extra unit of speed. Yeah, we don't have a technician yet on this mission.
It's either that, or you get in that personal aptitude, resourceful, which will be useful for this mission because it increases its carrying capacity.
Oops, oops, oops.
Where are you going?
Gagik. The resourceful.
That one is cautious, not resourceful. It looks vaguely similar.
He doesn't even have remote control.
No, he doesn't.
I think we're taking him because we really like our, we want to get you trained up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame. I could train you up faster in the fucking base.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm taking our top 5. I should have left these people behind in the base. I don't think we're taking any 2s. And Liz, you're lone level 3.
She's approaching level 4, so
Oh,
she's kind of still in the game.
okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Now let's go to the beginning. Make sure everyone's got their stuff and has room
Very
to
well.
carry.
Got a little bit of space in his pockets, and
Yeah.
Jacob can easily haul a bunch of stuff. Indy also able to carry a bunch.
And there's no more points. I mean, what would I do with Ovar? Give him more stamina or strength, rather.
If you've got nothing
And,
that you want to do with them, then you could always improve their general stats.
right. I get SP I can burn to improve stuff. No perception loss. 20% accuracy minus perception.
With heavy weapons. So
Oh.
if you give him a heavy weapon, he'll be more accurate with it than the average heavy.
Right.
He would also gain two extra points of strength, so it'd have an extra 20 hit points.
I think we're going to give him an extra will point.
Okay.
And you're already maxed out.
Nothing to be done there. The only other stat that can be improved is strength.
I think 28 points is plenty strong. You're the strongest guy we've got. Omar. It'll give you an extra strength even though you don't really need it. And
Strength also increases carrying capacity, so it's also double useful here.
yeah. Okay. Willpower for India. That's not such a bad choice. What we got? That would be really nice too, both of those. I think we're gonna leave you alone and saving our points. And how far are you from getting your upgrade? A ways.
A third of the way.
Daria. 28. I think we're gonna give you another will point. 17 and 12 makes 29.
29. So you tap into 1 in the communal.
Yeah. Top one is the soldier's individual SP, and the group has a pool that anyone can draw from. So we're going to give her an extra will point, an extra strength. And we lowered that.
She can carry a whole bunch. She can carry up to twice of what she has right now, so that'll be handy.
Yeah. And
Liz is a similar case.
doesn't matter. Ilsa's not going, and no one else is going. Is that
Liz
right?
is.
Give Liz. Liz only has 27 strength. Wow.
She's tough.
Yeah, she is. I think she gets an extra speed point.
Huh?
Okay. I think we're ready to deploy. What do you think, Tank?
There's a reason not to have upgraded first grade strength to max and a soldier SP spent on a skill though. She's on both stats and skills.
Yeah. So, for instance, I could give Liz 20% accuracy, but I didn't want to do it because 10% less damage. And healer. Why did I do that?
SP cost.
What?
Probably because of the SP cost. It's 25 SP.
Yeah.
And she didn't have any left on her own, which means you'd have to take 25 from the group.
Right, but next time I'll do that. Because two will points is it's a cheap way to get 2 will points.
Indeed. Sometimes it pans out like that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do is quickie save. Because nice to see you, Tathra. I'm sorry, Flam. You're not Tathra, but can't rename these saves. Nice to see you, Flam. Okay, here you go. Back here. Deploy. And I think this is where we're going.
Can only recover items carried by bank range soldiers or vehicles. If you see something you like, you got to rough it.
Yeah. This vehicle, this is Speeda. It's pretty cool looking. It's got little shocker cables that can stun enemies. And as a vehicle, it has unlimited carrying capacity, which is going to make it really good here. But can only hold one person. People have got to take turns going in there and, giving it its stuff, their stuff. But here we go.
Also, unlike other vehicle options, it doesn't have a ranged attack. It has to get up close to do the job.
Yeah, that's a good point. I've got a tank.
It's also the least armored out of the vehicle choices too.
Yeah, we've liked it because of its shocking ability. Because we've had it shock things and take them home, and I really don't know what we do with them when they get home. But I don't think they like it. Whatever it is, we need to get something with goo. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some goo this time.
Yeah, could happen.
Okay, this is what our blimp looks like.
There's the Tiamat coming into land.
Okay. Now we've got this is our battlefield.
And there's a hostile.
Yeah. It's
16 resource packs to round up here. Pretty lucrative.
Okay, now this thing, it's not. It doesn't sense us, so it's not gonna be deploying mist, or is it?
Actually, it has global detection range. As soon as you move, it'll start preparing.
Wow. Well, here's a resource pack already. So I say we get everyone.
16 resource packs contained within these crates.
1,
How many
2,
of them are there?
3, 4. 4? Is that all?
That doesn't sound right. Oh,
no,
there,
5.
right next to Phoenix.
Yeah, I get
that's
2
an
next
easy
one.
one.
I think we want to have people use their abilities, dash, and all kinds of stuff. Oh. It's only they that get it. It's not like a Jet Will zone.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Indeed.
Welcome back. Here's our battlefield, Caitlin. We got 5 resource things. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got these 2 will zones. Is there another one? That's it. I say our path has to be going this way, get these 2, coming back here, and then exiting this way.
I think we should kill that Mist Sentinel first.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
So we should send.
Idea. So does Indy have an angle on it?
That's a good question.
So we should at least get a sniper to pick it off before it spreads too far, because it's gonna engulf that.
No.
That one thing in the first turn.
Oh, that's a very good point. Omar does.
Omar has visual.
What kind of visual? Not much.
Not with Liz in the way. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
One
That's
thing
right.
is we have.
If this thing's in the mist, we're fucked. We can't pick up the thing?
No, that's not true. We can still retrieve it. It's just that they're going to have to brave the mist if they want to get into it.
What does braving the mist mean?
basically staying in it while it drains their will.
Okay. Now, Indy, can you go
So what I'm
anywhere?
thinking is, we have a couple of salts quickly nab these crates right away, and then they can maybe load up the Aspida in the same turn individually. And then, like, maybe Indy and Omar can deal with the Mist Sentinel.
Indy can see the Mist Sentinel from these spots.
But you
But
also got to make sure that she's not going straight into the tailpipe of the Aspida, because that's not good for the Aspida.
no, well, the Aspidas. Why do we have the assaults doing that?
Because they're quick and agile, they might be able to get to load up the Aspida within a single turn if they use their dash ability to get to the crate and then to the Aspida in a timely fashion.
Can't wait.
To get these 2 crates bollocked off, lickety split, and then there's only 3 crates left on the field.
Okay, I'm gonna have Jacob. Actually, Jacob can go. Oh wow. Daria. Daria moves better than no. Daria's gonna dash here and get that, and then
Okay.
get the dash, taking everything back. Actually, Daria can go. Oh,
She has plenty of inventory space, yes?
yes,
Good.
they all do. But if Daria goes here, she may see something and not be able to react. So I think she's going here and using the cover.
Fine.
Anyway, she's going back to the Aspida.
Or maybe Jacob could do that because he has ready for action, so he can do the crate for free. And Daria can
Okay.
take this one next to her.
Well, no, if there's no point in Daria using her dash to go only one
No,
space.
she doesn't have to dash. Not dash, just walk over there normally.
Well, why don't we have Liz use dash, because it's a free move for the dash?
Because she didn't have ready for action, which means she won't be able to get. She won't be able to.
Well, neither does
Get to
Daria.
the crate. She won't be able to get to the crate, loot it, get to the Aspida, and still be able to exit the Aspida after looting. Daria doesn't need to use dash to get to that crate. She can do it in one action, then go to the Aspida for a second, offload, and come back out.
But Daria would no. Daria would need one action to loot.
Which
So one to
is
get here.
excused by her not having to dash over there. Unlike the others.
Yeah, but I mean, opening the crate gives will points.
Mm-hmm.
Reimbursing the dash and making it a free dash. Which is why I say it should be Liz doing it, because Liz gets that dash for free.
And if you want to do it like that, it's just.
Liz can see this thing.
In that case, then you better have Jacob take the far crate first, because he could get back to the Aspida and get back out. Keep it free. Keep it empty for someone else to load it up.
Okay, Jacob's going to dash. And Jacob's going to dash here.
Okay.
And boy.
3 packs of materials, not bad. There's also a med kit, a Chimera grenade, a Fury 2 rocket, a VDM Defender mag, and a Nurgle's Wrath mag.
Well, the rocket for sure. One of these 3, Caitlin. I think we got enough med packs at home.
Then take the other stuff.
Well, we only can
Oh,
take
you
one
can
of them.
have space for one. Pick one.
Oh, wait, I was looking at the backpack. Whoops. Alright. I agree with you. We have enough med packs. Is there anything here that we haven't seen before?
No, not
I
really.
don't think so. I think we've seen all this stuff in action before. There's a Chimera grenade or mag for the VDM Defender.
We've never used a poison grenade ever, but
And get that. Maybe it'll be useful.
we've picked some up before, but we've never used one.
Mm-hmm. Think more at once. We don't have the space for that.
Yeah, we only have room for one more. I say we're gonna the Gauss PDW back. It doesn't really matter. Okay, here we go. You're not even over encumbered, but we gotta have you
Now,
go.
now he dashes over to the speeder so he can dump his stuff into there and still be able to exit. Oh, hello. Multiple hostiles detected. A Mist Sentinel, a Triton, and an Arthron.
Well, we have only one chance to enter the vehicle now, or we say no, we can enter it anyways.
Yeah, you can say no and still enter afterwards on the hotbar. Just as long
Okay.
as you don't move from his current position.
Well, let's go see who we can see. There's another Mist
There's another
Sentinel,
Mist Sentinel.
and he's preparing,
Uh,
as is this one preparing. Got
no
it.
big surprise.
And we got
There's a
a
Triton. Marksman.
marksman.
Sniper!
Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, weapons are silent. What does that mean?
That means that he doesn't generate a location beacon if he attacks from out of our perception range.
Oh, and we got a Tyrant Champion, which
Ranged
means
Arthron unit.
okay, a machine gun.
No,
Okay.
serious.
Well, we want. Can you do anything? He can't really. He's not in a good spot.
Nah, but he can just board the speeder anyway. At least we know what we're dealing with.
That's a shame.
Okay, let's go on board to Jacob now.
Now let's empty everything.
Select Jacob again.
Jacob.
Number 3.
3.
Alright, into his inventory and offload. I think he kept the medkit with him.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, done. Not that button. And now he can exit the game from his current position, or you can turn your speeder in a different direction to put him somewhere more discreet.
Oh, he could go. Well, he only gets exiting takes 2 actions, and he only has 2 left. So he would be
It'd be out of actions and stuck in the open. So if you wanted to turn your speeder and put him somewhere more discreet, you could do that first.
Okay.
Like against that wall, for example.
Like here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, now you eject Jacob.
Jacob. Get out of the vehicle.
And now he's up against the wall, so he's more tucked away. Now, if you want someone else aboard the speeder, you gotta turn it back around.
Right.
Which is what we're gonna do for the next assault. Whichever of the 2 it is.
Now, Liz can't see anymore, and neither can Omar, the other guy. But we have a new high priority target. I think this marksman.
He's also up on a good vantage point too, unless he jumps down because he doesn't realise we're here, but we can't be certain of that.
Oh, he knows we're here. Liz. No. Sniper v Sniper. Can Liz see from here? What does Liz see from there? Oh. Oh, it just sees the
In the Sentinel.
yeah. Well, it's possible the sniper doesn't know we're here.
It is a possibility. As you want to have Indy do something, then maybe she and Omar can target the Mist Sentinel in the back, the one that's threatening to mystify that one crate.
Right. But I was gonna have. Well, let's get this
Yeah, this
guy
needs to
going.
turn back around. There you go. Now you can have your next assault.
Now, if I
go to
have
the crate.
Liz go right here, she can loot and get in the vehicle without having to move. Open this thing, loot, and get in the vehicle without having to.
Or from that space, yes.
Okay. Dash. Four.
Oh, in fact, it looks like you can transfer straight to the speeder, as a matter of fact.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this load. 2 packs of tech and 2 packs of materials.
So she can just go straight to the Espida, everything.
Well, at least as far as we can see. She might have to put the rest into her pockets and move it herself.
Wait, why can't we?
It's only a partial backpack. It's because we're accessing it in this fashion, which is not as direct. If we wanted to access the full storage, we'd have to go inside.
Oh,
So yes,
I
you can
see.
put the rest into her pockets and then enter the
Well, why don't
Espida.
we throw things in the ready?
Because that's the Espida's weapon slots, which is its tech arm.
Oh, and we can't put a med pack there?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. So that's what we're doing with our action. Now she's gonna enter the vehicle.
That's its tech arm, Flam. That's its weapon.
Liz, where are you, Liz?
Number 5.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
And let's go here. And let's
And you
go.
can dump the rest from here.
We're gonna keep the med pack. No, we don't need 2 med packs.
Here's the first.
And now the speed is going to dump her right next to Jacob.
I don't think she has the action points to exit this turn, which is what I was afraid of. No, she doesn't.
Okay.
So she's got to stay in the speeder this turn.
Liz can, or Indy can see from here, and Jacob can see
Omar.
Omar,
You can see from
rather.
his current position.
But it's not a great shot. We've looked at it before.
You could use the Destiny instead. That's more or less a sure shot.
Yeah, it's not such a bad choice.
So both Omar's Destiny 3 and Indy's Raven into the Mist Sentinel to get rid of it.
Okay.
We won't have an answer for everything else this turn, but we're also hinging on them at the moment not being aware of us or not having a good angle on us. I don't think you can aim at the head because it's hidden out of sight. So pick somewhere that's got good meat on it.
Here?
I think so. You about to be alerted. There you go. And now Indy with a follow-up.
And you would have to go
To do
here.
it. Mm-hmm.
Is this... I say right here. I think we're going to get the best shot we have from right here.
Probably.
I don't think we're going to be seen by anything.
Hopefully not.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Find a good spot to center in.
Like there.
And hope that this doesn't stray. It's gone.
Okay, well that was good. Dead.
One down.
Now, who we have left? Omar can go
Omar's got 3 action points left, so he can prepare for something else.
If Omar goes here, he'll surely be seen. Oh, let's get a weapon out. He'd surely be seen by those guys.
At least one of them.
Omar could go. What about, say, here? What we really want to do is get that thing.
Basically,
Indy.
yeah.
And there's no more actions. How are we getting that thing? I like Omar's tier 3 for killing that thing.
Probably, yeah, but he's going to have to be in a good position for it.
That'll be seen by 2. What about going here, standing next to Jacob, and he'll come out here and then do it.
There's a possibility. Hopefully the shot's good at that point.
Yeah. I've got this spot, but this is be seen, and that we don't want him to know we're here.
Not immediately.
Jacob goes here, or Omar goes there, next to Jacob. Now, Daria can go here and pick up the rest of this stuff.
If you so desire.
And then go into this corner.
Possibly so.
Or here. Is this safe enough, Tank?
Who knows? We don't know what's on the other side.
Wow, that thing's big.
Everyone looks different these days. Yes! I'm glad you noticed, Tomato.
Shadowrun. Okay. That thing's just gonna be pumping out the mist.
Yeah, it's going to be one set of mist this turn, because we don't have an answer for it. Maybe we might be able to do something about it next turn, but who knows?
I think we're going here. Get the rest.
Take what's left.
You know what? Maybe stay close to the Aspida.
If you so desire.
And who else has actions? The Aspida does. I say the Aspida goes here.
Just make itself hard to hit, yeah.
And well, from here, this Daria can go right in next turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. This also tucks it away from the enemy, so it's harder to hit.
Right. and end turn here.
Unless you can think of anything else to do.
I can't.
Okay, Miss Sentinel deploying. No surprise there. The Triton. He's jumped down from his perch. We could probably put him. Now he sees us. Where's he running after? He's going the long distance. He's tucked himself away again.
He was a little freaked out by the fact that he saw us.
Just a little bit. An Arthron in the distance.
He has no
Another
idea
ranged Arthron specifically.
Yeah, he doesn't know we're here.
The Triton does though, and he'll be quick to warn the Arthron if we don't do something about that.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about sending the Aspida here and zap, but that's...
Does it have the ability to do that?
No, I'm sure it doesn't.
No.
But everyone there, this guy's just gonna... Oh, he's got ladder too.
Oh, that's not much better.
No, he can't see from up there.
So he'll likely poke around the corner.
Yeah. And I bet he can see from here.
More than likely.
Okay. So everyone... I say there's a new focus on getting in the vehicle. What's this thing? Plus, I guess it can heal things.
Yeah, the Speeder has that as an ability too. Apparently Omar could use some.
Omar needs healing?
Apparently. Yeah, he's missing a bit of health.
Well,
I guess he came in with
mission.
that.
Okay. Then what are we... I like the idea of having Indy set up an Overwatch right on this corner. Unless...
At the same time, that's not going to pressure him. He could probably contently just sit there and take pot shots.
From where he is, he can't see anything.
No, he'll move to the corner and step out. But he'd probably be content to just stay there because he's not exactly being pressured right now.
Anyways, he could also go here.
That too. And that's more direct.
Yeah. That's these three of us. Really well.
Huh.
I was thinking Indy here then, and looking down, straight down there and overwatching right there. But you're saying just if he goes to the corner, he won't be seen and won't be hurt.
I'm saying right now the only solution you supplied of just having Indy watch him isn't going to put pressure on him. Like, we don't have anybody closing in on him.
Well, he doesn't know what we're doing, so he'll go around that corner hoping to shoot at us, and then he will take a pot shot at him as he peeks.
Well, I suppose that depends on what you're doing with everyone else. What's everyone else doing?
That's a good question. I was thinking they might... I was thinking they might go after this Miss Sentinel right here somehow. But how? Let's just see. You, my friend. If you go here... We're heading for this thing.
Uh-huh.
God damn that. One thing I'll say about this game, Flam, is the enemy has really good AI. Really good AI.
Yeah, they will challenge you.
They know how to hide. And they know how to use the sniper's advantages as advantages. What is it that you can see over there? Oh, you can see this Arthron. Taking out that Arthron would be a good choice.
At the same time, he's not the biggest threat right now. I mean, sure, he's a threat, but he's not in range to be a significant threat at the moment.
Well,
Would be nice to get rid of his machine gun now, that's for sure.
these are two great spots that I don't think would be seen by this sniper.
Well, no, because it's like tucked away in the corner there. It's
Right.
behind that wall, so he won't be able to see any.
And they both can look at the Miss Sentinel, and one of them can look at the Arthron.
If you're going to be targeting the Miss Sentinel, then take the back spot first, so that the second person can go in front of them.
Right. Jacob goes here and goes on the Miss Sentinel. Jacob's got the poison gun. That won't really hurt the Miss Sentinel.
Corrosive gun, yeah.
Won't hurt the Miss Sentinel much.
It'll screw up some armor, but it's not going to leave a lasting effect.
Daria
Then again,
goes
none of
there.
these guys' weapons are, so if you're going to do anything, I'm supposed to do it with shredding weapons rather than corrosive.
Well, do I have a shredding weapon near?
Yes, Daria's Stamos is a shredding weapon.
Well, then Daria goes here.
Sure, she can instigate.
Now, I hope that's got a good line on the Miss Sentinel. It's got a lot of obstruction. No, it doesn't.
We have no idea until we go there.
Rolling.
Enemy
You found
spotted.
another Triton. Right there. A Maniac Alpha. Ugh. You got a piercing weapon. And he's also coning. He's predicting trouble from us.
And looks like the cone is in this direction.
Vaguely. I mean, you can still try it because it's kind of a pot shot for him from that range.
I'll be right there. We've got incoming.
We found an Arthron. There, next to the Triton.
You mean this guy? That's how we
Yeah,
knew about
that one.
him.
Shield Bearer. This is a different Arthron. Melee range.
Wow. A lot of enemies.
And they're heavily guarding those two crates as well.
Okay. We're still doing this thing. We don't want
think
that
so.
mist building up.
Let's blast them.
Okay, find a good spot. And whatever you focus on, know that Omar's probably going to focus on the same spot for extra damage.
I say here.
You win.
Unless it's here.
The armor is the same on both of them. It's just the hit chance you're looking at.
Right. This looks like I
Yeah.
got a better chance of hitting stuff.
Seems like it.
No.
5 out of the 6 connected.
Nice.
Yeah, lowest shot seems good. Yeah, you're right.
Then Omar goes here. Finish the job off.
He'll have to use his arrows, unfortunately, because he can't quite reach there with a tier 1. Unless he can, like, do it from the spot one step before that.
Here.
Apparently he has an angle. If you want to try that instead.
Wait, I don't understand. You're saying he
He
doesn't
doesn't have the action points to do it from that position. It's just not quite enough. It's a yellow move, isn't
Oh.
it? So you'd have to do it from there if you want to use the tier 1. But if you want to keep putting where you intended, then he has to use the arrows instead.
I have no problems with him being here.
Okay.
It means somebody else can be here.
Probably Jacob then.
Yeah.
Reposition.
Yeah, I got confused. How much of an angle?
It's not. That's the last one. Try turn.
It's
You
not.
cannot.
You can't
You not
see
see it from
anything.
there.
I don't think so. Nope. You can't see
Jesus,
the.
dicks.
Yeah, I
So we
can't.
can't even use the high power weapon on it.
Jacob. I say, Jacob goes here, shoots, and then comes back here. He'll have to dash to pull that off.
He would.
He'd also have to go Jacob, dash. I don't know what route you're taking to get here. I don't want you going around here. I want you going.
Which he probably will.
Yeah. Frankly, this thing is going to be shooting at him.
Probably.
What about Jacob going here, shooting, and then hiding away?
Well, can he do that? Is that the right target?
Yeah, it's the best sentinel.
Okay. You can go with that then.
And he can't see the coner, so the coner probably can't see him.
Probably not.
Do that next.
I think
Jacob.
that barrel across the way is an obstruction. If you're going to do this, then you might as well have Omar go first, because he'll remove more armor to make Jacob hit harder.
Okay. Omar goes here.
He'll have to.
On my way.
This weapon. Fire. And like that.
Yeah, just concentrate and maybe a touch that lower.
And lower, you say.
Because there's also part of the sentinel there.
Okay, how about this?
Okay. Ooh, spray was a little rough. 3 out of 6.
How much you got left, Sentinel? 102.
102. Jacob might get it. Might.
Jacob.
Ready, willing, and able. Come get some.
Okay, aim for the lower shot again. Lower than that. You want to try to avoid the steel beam up top, yeah. That's probably as good as it gets. That's a kill shot.
Now, Jacob, you're getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Alright,
Like right
yeah,
here.
he can just ease back. Ease back.
Right here.
Mhm.
Or, yeah, this gives him the most cover. He could also go here.
He has to go around the outside to do that.
Oh. Alright, here you go.
Okay, we need to eject. We need to eject Liz from the Aspida. Let's not forget about that.
No,
Has she offloaded her stuff? I think she has, right?
yeah.
Yes, she has. Okay. So yeah, let's get her out of there, so she can get up to some mischief herself. Not this turn, but she'll
Do we
be ready
want
for
her
next turn.
to, would we want the Aspida to move and have her get out where the Aspida moves?
Where's the Aspida going?
That's a great
that's the
question. Aspida's got 4 action points.
I
Aspida
do.
can go anywhere. almost think the Aspida goes in the building and hides like everybody else.
It can't. Yeah, I don't know if it can get in there. Not without breaking down like half the cover.
Yeah, I know. Well, then the Aspida could go over here. Aspida.
Well, just like make progress towards the next crate.
That might not be such a bad choice. We just got all these enemies. Would be, nice to have the Aspida doing something offensive. But this marksman is the real issue.
He is. The other thing you can consider is maybe driving the speeder up to the other side of the sniper's wall.
I mean, like here?
Or maybe further than that, if you can reach it, but probably around there.
Like,
yeah. Okay, you can't reach there.
Like
but yeah,
here.
just like because then it'll be aggressing on the sniper, pressuring him, as well as tucking himself away, hiding from the sniper, and
in which case,
making
Liz
himself harder to hit.
Liz stays put. Liz gets out now, rather.
Are you gonna do it? Yeah.
Liz out of the vehicle. Confirm. Aspida. Let's go up to there.
Not that far. One step back. There. Because otherwise it'll burst through the wall. I found an Arth one. Right there.
And what kind of Arthur are you? You're challenged.
Tyrant. I think we saw him on the first turn, so we've just reacquired sight of him.
Hey, but he's got a gun.
Yeah, he's
look on the Aspida.
The Aspida doesn't have any distance attacks, does it?
No.
No, it's
it would have some.
That's an obstruction, yes, as long as you don't send the Aspida crashing through it.
But it's not enough to block that guy's whole shot.
Not completely, but it's going to make it frustratingly hard.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Anything to offer a chance.
If you can't hide it outright, then just try and frustrate the enemy.
And it's a long distance too.
That too. He's likely probably going to move up and cone if any.
Now Liz's turn. I really don't like this guy's got a ranged weapon, doesn't he?
Yeah, he'll probably be coning as well.
Liz goes here. Liz goes here.
So. One or two.
Is this too dangerous, though, Tank?
Depends on if it offers sight to the sniper.
It probably does.
Let's do this.
Now, all this has been predicated on you being able to get somewhere.
She can still go around the corner and cone. It costs less for snipers to cone.
Oh, she can go here.
Yeah, and should still be able to cone with the Raven.
Ah, good. God, I was afraid I fucked that up. Okay, so this is what's happening with you, Andy.
Peel off and try and bide your time.
Like there.
Just go outwards.
And let's make it be wide enough to get both sides, eh?
Sure, why not? Just just in case she does find that angle.
And in turn.
How will the Pandorans react to that? Cat's out of the bag. They know we're here now. That's for damn sure. Okay, as there is a siren in the distance.
Oh.
We'll have to take a look at her next turn. One is stepping up.
And he's gonna
And-
shield.
Shielding.
Yeah.
Next Arthron. He's taking a pot shot at the speeder. Completely missed.
Nice. Yeah.
And shielding.
They always shield.
Sometimes they cone instead. There's that sniper. He skipped it rest of his turn. He moved too far. The speeder might be able to jump him now. He might have punished himself. Triton! Piranha shot. He got 2 hits. He's going to try again. He is. And it was a miss this time.
Oh, but Omar's taking.
This Arthron has to close the distance. He's a melee range. So he's going to do that. There's his shield. There's a mine fragment at distance. Also as to getting close. And it's back to Phoenix. Okay.
I think the first things first is to take care of this.
It can go through that wall. In fact, it can actually go around there and jump him.
Where?
It can go around the outside. You see that glowing red tile?
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah, it can go there. And it would grab the Triton, as well as also use him as a meat shield against Pandoran retaliation.
Do we want to move him intermediate points where he doesn't destroy everything?
I don't think so. He has to destroy that thing to get into his target. So
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Speed. I click. I click.
here's Johnny.
Fire.
Do it. That takes care of the sniper problem.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed for 14 turns. Hopefully it will be done before then.
Now this is Speeda. This guy's gonna be shooting the shit out of him for not careful.
The
So I
speeder
think,
can back off just a bit in order to make that harder.
but these other guys are gonna be shooting at him.
Those are melee range.
Okay.
That guy in the distance, he's ranged, but he's still probably going to have a tough shot. But yes, you can back the speeder off to make it difficult for that other Arthron to do
Like
anything.
here. Like here.
Yeah, distance.
He's gonna take out those poles.
Yeah, he would.
What about just going here and getting that wall? That thing.
Yeah, just trundle there, I think. There'll be a few obstructions, and I don't think the Arthrons will have a great shot.
Well, this guy's gonna walk around here and just do it.
He will, but yeah, he would, but we haven't decided if we have an answer for him yet.
Is there
With the
any
others.
place else he could go in this direction? Why is it not
So
showing?
thinking about that, let's have the rest of the team act and see if we can deal with this problem.
Right. This mine fragger's got me concerned.
The shield bearer has me more concerned, honestly, because he
This
doesn't have much
guy.
further to run. Yeah.
Okay.
The shield bearer has a greater damage potential, I think, in the immediate.
Online.
The mine fragger at worst can just stall one of our guys for a turn.
Right. Well, then Omar, from where he is, with the tier 1, right
was it
into his.
looking? Oh, before I forget, let's take a look at that siren that we saw.
Oh, that's right.
What's she got on her pocket? In her pocket.
Hellion.
She is mind controlling type. Okay.
Okay.
Armor stats are kind of average for a siren. Looks like it's got a slash your arms too.
Well, we dealt with the psychic one last time with by stunning her.
Uh-huh.
This guy's
I
a
mean,
long
it-
ways away from that.
That's for damn sure.
And she doesn't need, shooting out her legs, her tail won't help.
At that range, it would actually, because she's still got a long distance to go before she can do any of her tricky psionics shit. But of course, it's a hard shot. See, like I say before, you target the siren's tail when she's at a distance because she still has to close the gap, and by getting rid of the tail, you kill her speed, so she has to take longer to reach you. But if she's already up close, then you're better off going for the head because that's where psionic abilities are.
Wow, there's a lot of enemies out there. Okay, Omar.
Confirming target.
I mean, that's how you approach any enemy at distance, is you shoot out their legs, or at least attempt to.
Right.
Assuming that they're close range units. If they're medium range units or long range units, then shooting out the leg isn't going to do much.
Does this make any sense?
I don't think so. That shield is way too tough. Even for the tier 1.
Ready.
Your best odds would be trying to like pick off the pincer on this guy.
Okay. Well,
maybe Daria has a position for that.
Daria.
Ready to roll.
What you got, Daria?
Ready to rock.
Ready to rock. Ugh, that barrel's kind of a nuisance.
What about Jacob?
Not the worst shot we've ever taken.
I guess because Omar's kind of in the way right now.
Ready to engage.
He sees the Triton and only the Triton, and barely. What's Omar got on his angles again?
Zooming in.
He's got this Arthron, okay, he's got that Arthron, which I don't think so. The Triton, again, don't think so. The Siren, I'm wondering, could he... Let's take a look at the Siren again. Hey, Gene!
Hey, Gene. Nice to see you. We're in over our heads here.
Yeah, let me see the Siren again, please. Okay. Not a good angle on a tail. I was wondering if we could do something about that from here. How much health does the tail even have? I forget.
He's got his tier 3. Or his, his destiny.
That's what I'm sizing up, but the angle on the tail isn't the best. 160 hit points with 20 armor. Destiny does 70. Minus armor would be 50 a pop. A volley of 3 still wouldn't be quite enough to disable the tail with a single attack.
Really?
Unless someone else was able to also chip in. Well, who would that be?
Indy is right now in position to do nothing.
You might be able to target that Arton across the street. Strike steps forward.
Yes, she can. Oh, she's gonna give Omar a shave.
If she could do something to neuter that guy, then that would help remove the flank. Because right now, that guy is essentially flanking us, or threatening to flank us.
Well, he's already got the Aspida in bad shape.
Yeah, we also need to devise an answer for him anyway, so to try and protect the Aspida. So if Indy can be that answer, that would really help.
So right here, and have Indy see what she can do.
Yeah, I think so. And if she needs to step a touch further out, then so be it. What have you got for us here? It's a tough shot. Very tough shot. She could step further out, but I don't know if she's going to see much better than what she already does. But one extra step, or 1 or 2 extra steps wouldn't hurt at this point.
Well,
You just like inch her out tile by tile.
Rolling out.
Find the optimal position. Okay, more or less the same. It's just dumpster in the middle of the street. Right. It's a pretty good obstruction for him.
And then this thing beyond it.
It's mostly the dumpster that he's tucked behind.
Right. But if she takes one more step out, that's going to be the thing that. If she goes here, she won't be able to jump back into cover.
No, she won't. Unless she uses quick aim.
Oh. I like how you're thinking there, Tank. What about.
Of course, we'll still need to make sure that we got a bloody good shot. We need to get ourselves a good shot.
What about here? Oh, no shot.
No visual.
Here, quick aim, and then go there.
It's something to think about.
And that's still got a crappy shot.
Probably.
Let's just see. Yeah, it doesn't look any better. No, it does not look any better, but it gets her closer to the action and still tucks her away.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Liz? Same issues. I think she's got the freaking shield bearer deployed. This is brutal. What is stability? Got it.
If we group them up, we can use the poison grenade to damage them over time.
A bunch of them at once, yeah.
Well, I just did notice it.
Although I think the Chimera grenade has been stored on your speeder now.
Yeah, I think so.
Dang. Do we have any Odins with us?
We do
Yeah,
actually, yes.
everyone's
Indy
got
has
it.
one. I'm pretty sure a bunch of others do too.
What about throwing an Odin from Liz over on these two, killing the Mind Fragger and damaging his shield arm?
That might work. We don't have rockets on this team, right?
No.
No.
What do you think of that, Tank? Liz goes here and chucks a grenade this way. I think.
I don't know if she's going to have the arm for that. I mean, the angle for that, rather. She'll have the arm, but I don't know if she has the angle from there.
We'll see.
Moving to coordinates.
First of all, what do you got here? Nothing. Let's go grenade. Fire.
Check this out.
You're right.
Yeah, no, she's got to step further out. Well, she can do, of course.
Yeah. It's two. Let's go here.
Already there.
Fire.
No, she needs to step one more. No, step outside of the building. Now she can do it. Angle
Alright.
to the right, just to make sure that the lamppost doesn't hide the mine fragger too much.
I thought this was going to kill the mine fragger.
It, even if it doesn't, as long as it disables the head, that's good enough.
Okay, so right here.
I think so. Wait, no, that's
No.
aiming at the lamppost. Yeah, get this right.
Like there. Oh wait, that's not getting that thing.
Yeah,
How's
you want
that?
to show? You want? That's glowing. It claims that I'll get them.
Yeah, but it doesn't show.
Yeah, that lamppost is getting in the way of this.
Is there a better spot for her to throw from? Like one more step out.
If you want.
Will she be able to make it back in? Yes. I say one more step out. Please, it's an important move. There you go. One, two, three. Right?
1, 2, 3.
The head is
Two.
disabled on the mine fragger. It's
Yep.
out. It's out of the equation.
And the other guy got 50 armor off. That made sense in my head, I swear.
You got 5 body parts hit by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's get Liz back inside. Tucked away in this corner or here.
Whichever you prefer.
In the corner. Now, Omar still can't do anything against this guy.
I think Omar has 2 options right now.
Yes.
Both involving the Destiny 3. Either he targets the shield bearer's arm, or he targets that tyrant's arm.
This guy's arm or this guy's arm?
No, the Arthron next to us. The 2 Arthrons.
Oh, are they
Targets one of
different?
those 2. The weapon arm of one
Tyrant.
of those 2. In taking the shield bearer's arm, that also removes the shield bearer from the equation. Targeting the tyrant's arm removes its deadliest weapon, but it still has poison spit. Those are the options I would consider.
Okay.
So, either shield bearer or tyrant.
I know how to do this.
He would have to step out if he wanted to target the tyrant.
He got that shot. Or he's got that.
Yeah, that shot. One of those 2. Because you can only use the mounted weapons once per turn.
Okay. Well, this guy movement is 18 and this guy's movement is 14.
I don't think he's going to be moving much anymore, if at all.
This guy.
The
This
most
guy.
he'll probably do is like move into cover, and that's it.
Well, this guy's got to move in, but he can. He 18 tiles. He can make it in no problem. I say we got to take this guy out. He's gonna kill us.
The other thing you could try is moving Omar to the side and hopefully allow Daria to try and target that Arthron's arm. And if she can break it off, then that would free Omar up to take the tyrant. But Daria doesn't have an angle on the shield bearer right now, because I think Omar's kind of obstructing her movement.
Yeah, she has a shot.
She has a shot, but it's not a great one, and I feel like that might be because... Yeah, that's a shot. I mean, she can still see the arm piece from there, but
No,
it's
not
the
really.
best of shots.
Well, if
So you
Omar
could have-
moves. Omar would
You could
have to.
You could have Omar just move one step out of the way. Maybe she takes that position where Omar is so that she can take the shot.
Well, and then she goes back, and Omar goes back, and Omar finishes what he was doing.
Maybe.
I don't think she's
But
going to see
like,
that much better from here. Um,
maybe or maybe not. I still don't. I'm still wondering if Omar's position is like blocking her movement. So like, you could move Omar anyway to get a better angle.
Standing by.
well, where would Omar go? Here or here?
There, I suppose. Just so
But if
he
he
still
goes
has vision.
here, he doesn't have visual on Omar.
Well, he can move backwards if Daria can't do the job.
Wow, it's like doing a hokey pokey.
Just a little
Omar.
bit.
Well, that's why I can't see. Yeah, he does have a line if he goes here. He does if he goes here, but it'll be blocking her further.
Yeah, it'll be obstructing her actual shot there. He doesn't. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to stay there for his attack. He can adjust the gain for his attack afterwards.
Okay.
It's
Omar.
just trying to get him out of the way and give Daria some room to work. Well, at least that's the ideal case here.
Daria.
On my way.
And she goes
Better.
right there.
Better odds. As long as she can blow that thing off, then that means Omar can deal with the tyrant.
So right here, this shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything into it.
There, this looks like the best.
If she wants to aim higher up to try and get the joint as well, and hopefully inflict some residual damage, but the primary focus is getting rid of the pincer itself.
I think this is what we want.
Huh.
As Tank said earlier, it won't do.
Okay, now that thing is out of the equation. It's got nothing left.
This thing
So
is
it's going to
dead.
run off.
It can't shield bash.
No, it can't shield bash. It's not
Nice.
dead, but he also can't attack anymore either, so he's going to leave the field. The Mind
Okay.
Fragment might try to do the same, but he'll probably die.
Okay, so now
so-
Omar goes up against Destiny 3 against this guy's arm.
Yeah, because like a precise cut is what we need there to get rid of his nastiest weapon.
Right there.
Steady. Uh-huh. No questions asked.
Nice
Hell yeah.
job, Omar.
Okay, that takes care of the immediate threats. There's still the guys in the back. There's
Holy
that Triton who actually did have an angle on Omar last turn, so we might want to change Omar's final position.
Oh, yes, we do.
As well as Daria's, because now she's in the position where Omar was, and her armor is not as dense.
Everyone goes back, does the hokey pokey? Or does
Well,
Omar
Omar
go,
needs to change. Omar needs to change his final position. Yeah.
Omar can go here. I think this gives Omar more options. And doesn't block Daria.
Doesn't block Daria. Although, is Liz doing anything this turn?
Oh, I just did. Oh, sorry, Liz.
She's out of actions actually, so that doesn't matter.
I hit back button, the right click, thinking that was
Yeah.
a cancel, but it's not in this game. So Liz goes here.
Yeah, just keep everyone out of sight, because Triton's weapon is not to be underestimated.
Proceeding.
Okay. Now we've got Jacob. Hasn't acted yet.
He has not now. He has visual on the Triton, but it's garbage.
Come get some.
Is it? Yeah, it is. It's not. It. Yeah, it's that door jam. It's a problem. It's almost as if he goes here, he'll have a better shot.
As long as he moves away from there afterwards. Because the Triton probably won't move from... Triton will probably just shoot twice from his current position again if he stays there.
Right. Gesundheit.
Been tight.
Thank you.
So Jacob goes here, shoots once, and then goes back.
Yeah, it's pretty much just shooting scoots right now.
Finger on the trigger.
It's not great, but I mean, I'm not going to get much better than that this turn. Just something to threaten him. Alright, a little bit of damage, not bad, not bad. A little bit of corrosion, that'll eat away at the armor, make him softer, make more easier to, more susceptible.
And then he goes right back where he was.
Or he takes another position if you have one in mind.
Maybe out here where he can take a better shot next turn from outside if this guy's really not much of a threat.
He's still going to be in the game. He's probably going to try and get in close to do the poison spit. I don't know how good he's going to... Don't know how well it's going to work for him, but that's the only thing he can do now.
But he's got the same chances here.
For what?
I mean, is Jacob any more in threat here than here?
There, he's still got... The Triton still sees him, although the shot's not going to be the best.
So this is actually better.
It took him away so that they have to move if they want to...
What about relative to this guy?
That guy's only got a short-range weapon now, poison spit.
So
he has to get up close.
So I say we move Jacob over here, where he can take this corner spot and shoot at shit.
Either or.
He can't take the corner now.
I mean, he could, and throw that chance of maybe he's a target. But if he's fine, then he'll be able to shoot twice next turn without having to move.
Right.
That's the payoff. If he takes the corner instead.
I think he's got to take this spot. What's your health points, Jacob? 280 out of 280.
280, and he's also well armored, just like Omar.
So then this spot.
If you fancy it.
It's bold. But we got that siren.
It would pay off. It would pay off allowing him to shoot twice next turn. And right now the siren isn't a threat that we don't need to assess. But next turn she's definitely going to be much closer to us, and then we'll react to her. And having Jacob here would give him 2 abilities to react to her.
Now, Indy hasn't moved much.
We were sizing her up on the Arthron Tyrant. She could still take a kill shot if you want to get rid of that guy altogether. And stop him from trying his poison spit shenanigans.
I say we move her here and take that shot.
If you wish.
I don't feel like using up her will points on a whatchamacallit, on a quick aim.
On the one hand, no. On the other hand, if the shot isn't great, then she might have to. But also, additionally, to support that point, if she does kill the Arthur, then she'll get 2 of those 3 will points back. So, in essence, she'd only lose 1.
Well, I don't know that anything's got a better shot for her, really.
That's it, yeah.
I don't know that it's getting
up to much
closer.
this turn.
Yeah, it's not like even if she goes here, which she could do, would really help her against that Arthron. I think this is fine.
Yeah, just dispatching him would be helpful. So we don't have to mess around with his poison. She found a Triton. Very fucking late until the turn to be finding more hostiles. Where?
That guy, right?
Not that guy, we know him. That's the guy we paralyzed. Back there. Looks like a paralysis unit. Poacher.
Well, why don't we have her shoot at him right now?
Because he uses a sidearm, which is kind of short range.
No. Why don't we have
if she,
Oh, so this is a better.
plus if she goes into the barn, then that guy has nothing to shoot at, so he won't be able to do much this turn.
Okay.
He'll probably just cone or something.
Here I am. Let's do this.
What do you got,
Let's do
Indy?
this. Against
It's
the
a tough
carapace.
shot. The carapace is the only valid target here. It's a tough shot indeed.
Like there. That seems to get more of the carapace in the sweet spot.
It does, but it also risks whiffing to the right.
Well, it's not
That
like.
is more centered on and is more likely to be a hit, but pardon me. It also puts the shield in the way, which could block the damage.
Doesn't she have a piercing weapon?
She does. It would get through the armor, but it won't destroy the shield outright.
Well, then this is our better shot.
Ugh. Straight into the shield.
Okay, so she goes right here now.
She's out of action points.
Oh,
That's the risk you took by not using quick aim.
right. All good.
Omar has 2 action points left. He could cone against that tyrant just to block, just to deter it.
Like the tyrant.
No, the correct one. You had the correct one. Just like
Okay.
maybe a bit more shorter to let it get closer up before you blast it, because it's got to get closer to you.
Right.
More broad, just to be sure. Yeah, around there-ish. Because then it will have its shield out of the way, which would allow Omar to target it directly.
And
Daria doesn't have enough action points to do the job, to do the thing herself.
in turn.
If you're happy with that.
Not really, but we're dealing with it. It was a good turn.
So what will they do? Mindfrag is gone. Bled out. As I mentioned, one of the aliens in the game there, Tank. Thank you. Triton is on the move. He's taking a shot. Misses. It was on Daria, and it missed.
Yes.
Arthron is stepping up. He's going around the mountain. And he can't do, and he's not doing anything else. He's out of action points. Next Arthron. Taking a shot. Against Daria.
Again?
She's returning fire.
Hell yeah.
You aim. And he shielded up. He did not like that one bit.
No, it's not a good exchange for
How does it
him.
feel? How does it feel?
Okay. Who else is acting? This Triton in the disc.
Don't watch,
Oh
David.
god,
Don't
that's a
watch.
tentacle
Don't watch.
one. Oh god, I hate those
And
ones.
he
They're
is
the
coning.
worst.
He is coning. Here comes the Simon. She's creeping
You know,
down.
I just
Front.
realized they're less like snakes and more like centipedes. That doesn't make me happier. Nice
Into the
shooting,
fence
Tex. Nice.
But she's
shooting.
out of action points, so she can't punish us. That Arthron's run off because he has no attacks left.
And
it's back
she
to
is
Phoenix.
close enough that we can
Yeah.
probably grow up.
Yeah, you can punish her now. She got too close for her own good.
Kill them.
This guy has me concerned.
Kill them.
He's coning with a pistol, but it looks like his cone is aimed the wrong way. Indy might be able to sneak around it.
Right, Indy.
Kill them all. Kill every single one of them.
Come to the dumpster there, that box. Easy shot.
So Indy goes here and she takes him out.
Yeah, maybe with 2 shots or something. Like maybe one from the sniper and one for the pistol.
Okay.
Yeah, completely blindsided. Punish him. She'll have to quick aim if she wants to do two attacks though. Quick aim with a sniper rifle, and then she still has a pistol shot available. Okay. Doesn't matter where she strikes because she's got piercing. She's ignoring the armor anyway. So just find your favorite spot and let him have it.
I like his head. Well, does he have any abilities that we?
He has Pain Chameleon, but he's currently coning, so he can't use it. But if you want to take it out to be sure, then yeah, go ahead. I was expecting more gore than that.
That didn't get anything.
What the hell was that?
The fuck?
Indy,
What happened?
we gave you a sitter there. What the
Indy, do you need to see someone? Are you okay?
I think Liz has
Is
to
everything
go
all right
here.
at home?
Alright, Liz, you're up.
Liz Dash is there.
Yeah, she'll have to.
And
Damn it,
she's...
Indy, that was a sitter girl.
That was really very disappointing, Indy.
Yeah, come on. I mean, we all have our off days, but Jesus dicks.
Right there.
Well, she doesn't... Liz doesn't have piercing, so you want to find the fleshier spots for her. In order to maximize damage output.
Head. But she's going Pain Chameleon.
He does, but I also said that he's coning, so I don't think it's going to activate while he's coning. At least not that I can remember. Fair enough. Man, my knowledge is outdated. Maybe they fixed that. I swear they didn't do that before.
Okay, well, she's got to go back in.
They both do. What a mess.
Well, where can you go, Indy? Indy can best go here.
Sure.
And then cone with a pistol.
Best she's got.
Liz is going to go here first. Unless there's a better spot for her to go, like here. Or Liz could dash again.
She could.
Dash to say here. I think Liz dashes to here. Because that thing, if she doesn't dash, that thing's going to just turn the corner and shoot at Liz or Indy. Indy's got her pistol to discourage.
Ideally, yeah. I wish I hadn't come to that.
Big time. We'll worry about them in a minute. I say Jacob goes in on the siren's tail.
Jacob and Omar. Omar can punish with a tier 1 right now. Oh, that would allow Jacob to do more damage.
The iconoclast?
No, Omar.
Omar. Oh, I see.
He punishes with a tier 1.
Oh, I see what you're thinking. It's already close enough.
It's already close enough, so find the best spot. Just zero in on the best spot and let her have
I
it.
think right in the tits.
There's a lot of armor there, unfortunately. That's like a well-armored spot.
There? I mean, there's that sign in the way. But that doesn't have much extra room. I think that's it.
Probably.
On the mark.
2 out of 3. Okay. Now Daria follows up, I think, because she's got more shredding.
Okay.
Let's blast them.
Into the tail again. Just really focus on that tail because it's going to be your weakest point now.
No.
Okay, it's disabled, but she's not disabled.
Again, the tail.
Again. 5 out of 6. Right, now he's got no more armor, so now Jacob can finish it easily.
Ready to engage.
Wow, what's
And
that?
that should put an end to her.
What? No, I got the wrong gun now.
How many targets can Jacob see right now? You can see the siren. Who else? The Triton in the distance, who's like in the building. That Tyrant, that Arthur, fine. That guy as well, but he's next to the Aspida, so the Aspida could probably punish him. Okay, so yeah, the siren then.
And right in the tail and finish the job.
Suppose so. Okay, siren down.
Wow.
At least that went right.
Yeah. Now you're thinking the Aspida. This thing is bleeding for
We're probably
10.
not going to take that guy with us, but we can at least get rid of him because he's still got a weapon on him.
So just the Aspida goes in and shocks him.
Yeah. We're not optimistic about taking this guy alive, but although it would be nice if we could, but we just
Why
need to
wouldn't
stop
we?
him from
Is it that he's bleeding for 10? And there's 10
Yeah,
turns to go?
he's got 10 turns. Well, minus what the Aspida inflicts on him.
Oh.
It could be possible, but, you know, it's not the end of the world if we don't bring him in alive. This is just to stop him from aggressing on Jacob.
Oh.
Wrong target.
I see. Yep. Zappy zappy.
Great. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't. We're just making sure that he can't aggress on Jacob.
Yeah, he is 87. 8 turns ain't going to be enough to get this job done. We don't care enough. Sorry. I'm just calling it like it is. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. But if your feelings are hurt...
I like him as well, but, I mean, I'm not optimistic about the situation.
Okay. Now it's just, Jacob's got 2 actions left. He can cone this guy. Why not? Tank?
Which guy?
This guy.
Change of plans, actually. I think he uses Onslaught to move Dyer because she was getting mass targeted that last turn.
Daria.
She was getting mass targeted by that Triton and Arthron last turn.
Okay.
I'm not too enthusiastic about it. I mean, we were lucky that there were shit shots, but I'd rather not have throw the dice
So
twice.
where's she going?
Just breaking line of sight, I suppose. You could go behind Omar or something.
Okay, like there is where you think she
Yeah,
might
just
be.
break line of sight, disengage. In that regard, we probably should have done that first, so that he would have gotten some will back from killing the siren, but oh well. And that's Omar.
Oh.
Receiving.
And then enemy next to the speeder. It's paralyzed. The speeder's paralyzed, so it cannot act anymore.
So she just goes here.
Yeah, just break line of sight, stop them from targeting her, maybe even draw them closer to us, so that we can
Now
jump.
we've got our pink chameleon enemy here. I'm gonna move Liz here.
Uh-huh.
Pushing on.
And not the paralyzed one. Not the paralyzed one. What do you mean?
This
I
one's
see.
paralyzed. This one's paralyzed.
Yeah, they're
They're
both
both
taken.
paralyzed.
They're both out of action.
Yeah. And we're gonna have
Ready? Willing?
you go right here, and then cone the door.
Mm-hmm. It's the best you got.
Wait.
It changed to Omar.
Like that.
Something like that.
And turn here, or does the speeder go somewhere? Speeder can go somewhere.
Yeah, you can change his position if you like.
Well, I'm thinking the speeder may be needed to help out over here.
At some point. He's running. He can't do anything.
But if I move the speeder, I kind of want it to be a little bit undercover. So here.
Sure. I think so.
Unless I'm moving it around in this direction, but it doesn't. All
It
these
can't.
rocks.
It doesn't have access.
Okay. Now, Omar's got an action, but doesn't really have anything to do
I
with it.
suppose the only thing he'd be looking to do, if anything, would be to get his medkit out of his pack. Because he's almost 100 short on health. He doesn't have a medkit. He could borrow the one on Daria then. Turns out she actually does have that chimera grenade. Go figure.
She's got two.
Yeah, he can take the one that's in a backpack.
And put it
Have
here.
it ready. Yeah, just like have that ready for
It
himself.
can only go in his backpack. Can't
Yeah,
seem to
move it
go.
to his backpack. Move it to his backpack first, then drop it in the ready slot. There you go. Now he has that ready for next turn, so he can just fix himself up.
Okay.
Dario's chilling.
Let's just. Okay, and turned.
Right, how will they move?
This guy.
Triton's up. He's taking a shot. He is on the speeder. He dinged it with one bullet. I've seen worse.
You're gonna
See,
regret.
and it's the vehicle. That's the shield bearer. He's still leaving the site. And he's gone now. Tyrant's up. Approaching. And shielding. He didn't have enough action points to fire. Now he can punish that.
It's this guy here that I'm worried about.
We see where he is vaguely now. Here he comes. And he tripped the cone. And he got the shot in, but he's still got just too much health to be taken out. Okay. Oh.
That was
Okay,
weird.
that was weird. Yeah. Okay, Indy did take some paralysis from that, but I think she's still holding. She's lost one action point, but she can still use the Raven. But she can just pick that thing up with a pistol.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute, he's
So
bleeding for 5, and he's only got any. He's got 5
Yeah.
hit points, bleeding for 10. Leave him alone.
If you want,
Unless Indy wants the will points for killing him.
if you so desire.
Or
then
anybody
yes, you
wants
do
the
that.
will points for killing him. Now, I think this guy's got his
I
shield
suppose
exposed.
Indy would be the one, honestly, because the bastard used his tentacles on her. That's rude.
You're right. Indy. Let's take a shot with a pistol.
Targeting.
And Indy's a little embarrassed.
Less tentacles next time, punk.
I'll be right back.
Asshole.
There you go.
Firing target.
Okay. Now, this guy's exposed to Jacob, and this guy's a bigger threat. Well, no, this guy's a bigger threat because he's right here.
Be warned, this after one has returned fire. You want to lead in with someone strong. Maybe Omar or Jacob.
I was thinking Jacob because he's got his shield facing in the shed, and Omar's on the side. Omar's got him flanked. Jacob's
what
got
is
him
the shot
flanked.
like? What is the shot like?
Finger on the trigger.
Like
You want to
that.
go for his gun arm first, otherwise he'll just shoot back once you attack him.
That's the gun itself. Gun
And that's
arm.
also the gun arm as well. It's both.
Okay,
You can
so
see like that branch there. That's the arm.
so right here is a good spot.
It looks like it. It's focused on the arm exclusively.
Let's go, Jacob.
Almost exclusively, but yeah. Alright, he ain't shooting back. Now you can follow up with... Oh, we found someone else. Jacob spotted another enemy when he stepped out. Another siren?
Just
Over
entered the
there.
field.
Yeah, what's she got on her?
Good question. She's mind control. And she's
She
got
has
Eco
a-
Frenzy.
She has the viral arms for melee attacks. She also has frenzy and the mind control.
I say we're taking her prisoner.
I wonder how big the
depends.
acid spray is. Like what the cone's like.
I think I don't think it's too big a range. It's kind of like short range, maybe like 5 tiles. It's a cone, so a cone of 5 tiles ish.
Don't you
Not the
agree?
sort of thing you want us to use. What you want her to use on us, of course.
We better come in close enough for the whatchamacallit, the speed of the zap zap zapper.
Well, I guess it hinges on how she plays. Like, we'll just keep an eye on her for now. But as for right now, she's not an imminent threat. So
Right.
let's focus on the guys who are in front of us.
I say,
Okay, so that Arthur's lost his gun.
but he
so-
still can spit, right?
Yes, he can. So he needs finishing in some way.
I say
So you
Jacob.
can either have Jacob target the head of the Arthon to remove that as well, or you can have Omar just batter him with an auto cannon.
I think Jacob. Well, unless Jacob's got a good shot against the other.
Finger on
Yeah, let's take a look at the Triton. He's paralyzed. There's the Triton.
That's not such a bad shot.
Would Omar have anything of good quality?
Omar. Well, he's facing that shield arm.
He is.
zooming in.
He'd have to move and shoot. But he didn't have to move too far and shoot. He'd probably only have to move like one tile and be able to see the Triton.
Oh, see the Trident.
Yeah. Besides up on if he has a good shot on the Triton too or not. And then to play it off of there.
He have to go here.
Or
here.
there.
I think here, tier 1, and then back in his hidey hole, and Jacob finishes off the Tyrant Champion.
Or at least gets rid of the head so it's got no weapons.
Right. Which one goes first?
I think Omar tries his luck on the Triton first.
Okay.
Just to determine if we need Jacob to
We also
Or
have
at least-
Daria.
we also have Daria. We can at least see what this shot is like. This is with the Ares 1, not with the tier 1. Is it any better? Nope. It's not bad. Might
There's
have
a
some
lot of
difficulty.
damage.
It does some fair bit of damage, and it also has some high shredding power. You could use this if you want.
I like it. 1, 2, 3.
Two out of 3.
Oh wow, I thought it was 1 out of 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's still got a sizable amount of health. This guy is pretty damn tough.
But Jacob's got to take care of this guy.
Yeah, which can be done. He can aim it right now.
Come get some.
Jacob's unlikely to flat out kill the Arthron, so yes, focus on the Spiderhead. If you can get rid of that, then that Arthron's out of the equation. And it's gone. He's out. And you can just confirm by bringing up his details. Spiderhead should have 0 hit points left on it.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yes, so that's it. He's finished. His job in this battle is done.
Okay, you're retired.
Yep.
I think Omar's going over by his barrels.
No. The Triton's got an easy angle on him right now. Unless you've got an answer for the Triton, no.
Well, I wanted to have Daria to go where Omar is, shoot at the Triton.
Then you can make him move one step out of the way so that Daria can take that position. But you don't want to use up all his
what about Andy going here?
She's only got a pistol shot available if she goes there.
Oh, forgot. Okay. A dash here from Liz, and then a shot on this Triton.
You could argue with that, yeah.
Liz, 8. I say Liz goes all the way out as far as she can, and then ducks back in here behind Jacob.
For accuracy's sake, she could go next to the Arthron.
Oh, and then where? She goes back in the building?
Maybe, or she can just get back to her original position. Because if she can get that far out, then she can get that far back too.
Fair point. But she only has 6. I'd rather not use up all of her will points right now.
In which case, you'd have to forgo one of the 2 dashes.
Yeah, I was thinking here then.
The damage is kind of meager. This guy's tough. I mean, if you could get rid of the regeneration, then it would help, but that's easier said than done in and of itself.
I say right there.
I suppose you could try and... Yeah. You can either go for the highest shot chance, or you can try and focus on the regeneration torso to try and take that away from him. That's got a lot of armor on it too, actually. You're not even going to punch through it.
I think the head.
It's the least armored, because it took a cannon shot, but it's something you could try.
Target hit.
Okay, 5 out of 6.
That's 78 damage. That's good.
It must have hit some of the more better armored spots.
And it's a shame you can't shoot more, Liz. But you're
Yeah,
going back
it is.
in. I say she's going back in right here.
Alright.
Moving out.
Now, Jacob.
Omar.
Rather. Omar goes here.
There is one last thing you could do, although it's will point heavy, but Omar does have the will points. You could have Omar use Boom Blast to make the Destiny a free action, and just say fuck it and use that instead.
Against this guy?
Against the Triton. Although even then it might not be a kill shot, but it would put him on the ropes, maybe enough for Daria to finish, if you're lucky. That's something you could
Blast.
do. Uh-huh. This would make the Destiny be a free action. It's an option you have.
Mm.
If you want to take this guy sooner rather than later.
I do like that. Who do we have on the battlefield? Two frozen, two paralyzed, and this guy and the siren.
Yeah.
I'd really rather keep his last shot with the Destiny or with
How many
the
shots does he have left?
one, I believe.
2.
2. Okay, I thought we only had 3 shots. We got 4. Irrespective, I like to save them. It doesn't feel like
I know.
this guy's necessary.
Yeah, I'm just saying that is an option if you want to get this guy sooner rather than later.
If we go here, is he safe enough? If if he goes here, he'll be blocking Daria still. If he goes here, he'll be certainly blocking Daria. He has to go here to let Daria have anything to do. And this is the end of his turn.
Yeah.
So is this safe enough? Could I get Daria out to here and then have him take Daria's spot? And then Daria takes a step where he is and, dance, dance, dance?
I don't think you have to go to that extremity, but yeah, I should be fine where you proposed. Because
he goes here.
Yeah. The Triton wouldn't be able to get an angle on him easily, I don't think. Unless it crept all the way down the field, but...
Okay.
Could he do that? He might.
I like moving Daria here and then have Omar take her spot. But then Omar
That
really does...
might be better. That might be better then. Omar still needs to heal thinking about it.
Yeah.
This opportunity presents itself too appetizingly. Now Omar has to move to give Daria the visual she needs. Okay, he can't even reach there, so I guess he's just going to go there
That's
instead.
interesting. He can go here, but he can't go here.
I guess because it's still moving 2 tiles in essence, just on a different axis. It'll have to do. Okay, Daria, what you got? Once again, just try and focus on what you think is best.
I think this is it.
That looks like a good enough shot.
Took his head out, but he's going to regenerate that back, so it's not much of a difference. However, it does start in bleeding, which will negate the regeneration perk. Or at least negate the health bonus of it.
And now Daria has to go back somewhere.
She should actually get back into a corner.
Oh. Oh, good. No one puts Daria in a corner. Daria goes in a corner. Well, does Daria go here?
Wherever, just as long as she's out of sight.
Proceeding.
And what are we doing with Indy?
Well, she can't do much from her current position right now, I suppose. She can't go a whole lot of places right now because that paralysis is slowing her down a bit. A little bit.
I say here she's got an angle on things. She's one step and she can see.
She could, yes.
And she's starting to move towards our freaking packs. Plus we got this damn siren down here to think about.
She's way in a distance. There's still a while before she makes it here.
Yeah, but I mean from here she'll
As long as we can toss the Triton before she gets here, then it'll be fine, sort of.
Okay. And does she she won't be able to see around that corner. She can't go like no. This.
I doubt it.
Oh.
She didn't have the action points to do it with that anyway.
Well, let's select it anyways in case she gets somehow shot on.
She's not going to shoot back. She isn't part assault.
Oh. So might as well have her come with the pistol?
Suppose so.
Like there.
I'm on Overwatch.
And
I'm
our
not got nothing to
Espida.
do.
What's our Espida doing?
I don't know. Catching up with Indy.
Yeah, I
So I
think
can start
so.
headed to that crate.
So, like right here.
Sure.
Bye bye, lamppost. What you doing? Okay. End turn here. Omar doesn't have will points. No. Takes 2 to use a bed pack. Okay, let's get going.
Alright, what are they up to? Another
Yeah.
Triton has entered the field. And it's the exact same one that we're fighting. Alright, he's finished. He's off. Now the Triton.
Don't look in the.
It actually managed to close that distance. Wow, I didn't think it could get that close. Well, I caught some flack for that. The sound
No.
coming in the distance.
It disabled her head.
She'll be fine. She can walk it off. It's not debilitating for her, but she should probably go. She should probably go see the Espida, and it can fix her up.
Her head?
Yeah, it could do that.
Okay, like there?
Yeah.
Well, let's take care of.
Who's gonna do it?
I think,
Well, Omar still needs to heal himself, so I guess Jacob just blows it the fuck away.
I think so.
Shotgun.
Engage.
Your problem was getting up close to a shotgun. Pro tip. Run away from the man with the shotgun.
You'd think that would be,
You think
You know,
that would
common
have been a kill
sense, but-
shot?
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Finger on the trigger.
And don't come back.
Okay.
Okay,
Omar.
Omar fixes himself up. He needs to do that. This is a recovery turn. There he goes. Okay, now Daria, was it? Yeah, Daria heads to the Espida, and the Espida
How
will
far
take
does it
care
need
of
to
her.
be to the speed up? Right next to it?
Adjacent.
This'll do.
Yes.
But we've also got this thing coming at us.
We'll have to deal with him soon, and also the siren soon.
Right.
And he's the exact same shit that we've just disposed of.
Right. So.
But maybe Indy has a shot on him from here.
Let's just see about that, Indy.
The answer is no.
You know, almost want Indy to shoot this thing dead and let it escape.
Well, it doesn't make much difference. She's already
No.
full will.
Ammo, fine. Ammo is important.
Mhm.
Especially on a mission that we're barely halfway done. Okay.
Yeah, they're just being coming at us in an avalanche. Okay.
Daria goes
Yeah, yeah.
right here.
You'll be
here.
fine. Yeah, right
Here?
there. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
You'll feel better in just a sec, Daria. Okay, Espira. Full restore on Daria. Hold still. There you go. Back in the fight.
Okay. Now I think we put oh, why? Oh, you're still
She's still
hurt?
recovering from paralysis from those tentacles.
Okay, but she
Yeah,
can
they did
cone
have a
from
lasting
here.
effect. She can post up there and I suppose watch for the Triton. I suppose, assuming that the Arthur doesn't trip the cone himself.
Yeah, he will.
Probably depends on which of the two acts first.
Let's just do it. If you can cone, I say she cones. No,
Not too far because there's a lot of obstructions there.
like there.
Maybe a touch further out than that. Yeah, around there. And maybe broader.
Well, this thing's. Oh, he's gonna trip it no matter what.
Probably. It just depends on who acts first. If it's Triton,
Hang on a
great.
second.
If it's Arthur, not so great.
Do you have extra ammo?
No, she doesn't.
How much ammo do you have?
She's got 7 shots left.
That should be enough.
Ideally. With any luck, we'll find another mag in a crate somewhere.
So right around here, say.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, Omar's recovered. I suppose you could watch for the siren.
With whom?
Can he target the siren from this position?
Here.
He says he can. What's the state of the sirens? It's not great. What's the state of the sirens? The sirens body parts. Like, is she better armored than the previous one? She just about is. She's got more armor on the tail. Shite.
Okay.
She also got more armor on the head, but her torso is less armored in exchange.
Wow.
So she's more protective of her more important spots.
And we have another paralyzed one here. This guy's gonna get rid of his paralysis, shake off the paralysis, isn't he?
Even if he does, he's not going to be able to do much because it'll barely have any action points to move.
Got it.
And it also would probably be long gone from that spot by then.
Now, Daria can move still, and she can even, the Espira can move.
We can creep upfield, maybe something to distract the Triton with or something. I don't know.
Here?
I guess.
Daria.
Ready to roll.
She can't get into a firing position, unfortunately. You can put her inside the speeder so she can jump out when it's closer to him or something.
Interesting.
Even then, I don't really know what she's going to do as she gets to that point. Because the weapon's not exactly the most powerful against those things.
So here?
Yeah, if you want to put her in the vehicle.
I'm going in.
Should have done it when we were close, but...
Oh well. She can do it anyway. She won't do up to anything else this turn.
Okay. Liz. This is all her action points. And Omar has 2. I
I'll work
say,
with cone, I suppose, with the arrows, just to try to
Liz goes here
anticipate
in
her.
cones. Or here in cones. No.
It
We
might
got...
be close enough for the Simon to try and grab her. Plus, there's also that guy on the side.
Right. Well, Liz could go here.
Kind of like creeping towards the objectives then.
Creeping towards this thing. I
Mhm.
don't... We got this other one over here.
Yeah. 3 crates still to get.
Yeah, I don't think we're finishing this mission today.
Oh, not today, no. Hell no. Not with the way it's been coming at us.
Yeah. I really... How about Liz here, coning towards the siren, put in a little more distance? I mean, if you think this is too close, this shouldn't be.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe she'll have to. Maybe she'll be more exposed if she has to go that further out. Because, like, in the event that she does reach someone to mind control them, we at least want to make sure that we draw her into the open as much as possible so that she struggles to tuck herself away afterwards.
So here, I don't know how close she has to be to mind control.
She only needs 1 action point to do it.
Well, then here, Elmar and Liz both cone.
I suppose so, and then one can help the other if necessary.
Right. Elmar, coning.
Yeah, not too far.
With the Ares,
she's going to be a hard target.
Ares or the tier 1.
It has to be the Ares. He doesn't have the action points for the tier 1.
Okay. Then here. And how far out? Let's go here.
Yeah, she's going to be keeping low to the ground, so you want to make sure that you got some good open area to cover.
Here.
Mhm.
And Liz. What do you have on her now? I don't think so, Liz. I know you're keen on it. Same distance. Like there. Yep.
She might get close enough. Alright, what are they going to do? Simon's first. Okay, first come from Omar. 5 out of 6. Liz, you're next. 5 out of 6. She's probably still going to get the mind control off there. Oh no, she fell just short. And yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, at least it wasn't. At least it didn't miss, I suppose.
5
Dinged
damage.
it for 5 points. That's negligible.
That's
a bit more problematic.
How much you got there, Espita? 520 out of 700. Anybody heal the Espita in the field?
Only technicians can, and we don't have one.
Got it. Okay, well this
Alright, well, she's exposed herself, so those guys can actually lay into her.
But, I mean, she's got tons of health.
Start with the shredding weapons, just like soften her up as much as possible, and then Jacob can go after her with a shotgun for like some real nasty damage, you know?
I love it when you get dirty take. Okay, so the tier 1 autocannon is first.
Yep. This has the most shredding power. Just try and find the juiciest part of her and let her have it.
I think right there. Unless it's there.
Just know that wherever you focus, you gotta make sure you got the power to go through.
I think this may have more in the sweet spot. No, I don't know. Yeah, this is better.
And how is it? All three connect. Now the question is, did they all connect on the same body part?
They didn't.
Let's take a look
That's
at
the
that.
real question.
Let's take a look at that.
Okay, here you go.
Looks like one went into the tail, one went into one of her arms, and one... Wait. No, yeah, and one went into her other arm. So they all got distributed. Now you want to find the spot that you want to concentrate on with Liz's attacks to do some additional shredding and take away as much armor as possible, so that when Jacob goes in with a shotgun, he can inflict maximum damage. Because his iconoclast doesn't shred, so you need to find the right spot.
I think the acid torso with 18 is a nice. It's a big area, and it's got 18.
If Daria uses both attacks, then you can shred up to 12 points of armor here.
This is it.
All connected. Not sure if they connected with the target body part. They did.
Guess what? More of the same.
Okay, 5 out of 6 that time. Okay, how's she doing?
73, enough for Jacob to finish the job.
For sure.
I'm prepared.
You can either do it with a shotgun, or you can do it from back here with the assault rifle.
I think the shotgun is less used, and therefore we got.
Well, that has infinite ammo essentially.
The shotgun does.
The corrosive assault rifle.
Oh.
That's why it's used so commonly, because it's infinite ammo.
Well, then let's use that. And I'll
Oh,
do the
he
shotgun.
actually doesn't have a visual on it. He actually needs to step out and do it.
You're kidding
Fuck
me.
knows why. No. Takes me by surprise too.
So one step closer.
Yep, he has to step out to see her, and then he can do the job.
I'll be right there. Finger on the trigger.
Alright, there you go. Just concentrate there.
Is that really?
That's the second time. That's the second siren he's killed on this mission. Jesus. Now the only other hostile that can still answer is this Triton.
And he did serious damage to
Yeah, he just stood his ground and shot twice, which is fucking annoying. Can he adjust to get a quick aim shot anywhere? Like,
yeah.
can she?
She can do it from here or here. No, here
Okay.
only.
If she's gonna go, can she just like take 2 steps to the left then?
You mean here?
No, that's 3 steps. That's 1 step. There. She take 2 steps there, quick aim it, and maybe just be able to get back into cover. Probably not, but she can at least get there and quick aim it.
It's gonna be a
Now,
crappy
of course, there's
shot.
a lot of obstructions there, though,
Yeah.
so, but it would allow her to where you're aiming is 3 steps. Nah, it's 2 steps from an active position.
1, 2, 3 is what I'm thinking.
Oh, well, alright, fine then.
Yeah, I agree with you, Flan.
But either way, the point is, there's probably going to be a lot of obstructions, but, I mean, we don't have anything else to pressure at the moment.
How about
so.
right? Oh, that's too far. I really don't like what the damage the Aspida took.
No, no one does.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can make another one. It'll just
God.
take 70 billion days.
Well,
we don't even have.
I'd rather not lose this one right now, because need I remind you that it's carrying 7 resource packs right now?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not really replaceable.
If it goes up, then we probably ain't getting those back.
This is crazy. We started here 2 hours ago, and we've gone to here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've moved like 5 spaces. It's fine. It's fine.
They hit us with
It's
the whole
fine.
kitchen sink.
I'm thinking Aspida goes back, regrets its moves. Indy goes here. Oh.
I mean,
Well,
It's either
And
that or the speeder goes towards like the other crate instead. Oh Christ! It can't even. It can't get past Indy. God damn it!
well, so the speed has got to go back
It's
into
either
here.
that or you move Indy out of its way so that it can go around her.
Well, I was thinking Indy sets up shop right here and overwatches from here. Just starts inching her way forward. I think this is full cover. I don't know if Indy can get that far. I think she should be able to.
You also don't want to. You also don't want to let him get comfortable. Like if she stays where she is, then the Triton can't see her, so he has to come out of hiding.
Oh. So Indy stays where she is and overwatches?
I think so because she can't. She claims she can't see the Triton, which would imply that the inverse is also true.
Okay. I'm thinking this guy goes in the building and this force gets ready to assault this crate.
Probably. Creep around.
So a speed that goes here.
I suppose. You might have to come out of there at some point though, but
Well, I'm sure we do. Can the Aspida go? Aspida could go all the way here.
it can, yeah. It's putting some distance away from the Triton.
And gets it so it's not blocked from the other people.
Yeah.
Aspida. Think it's so. Oh, we got Liz still in there.
That's right. She's still inside. You can eject her if you want, or don't, whichever.
I think we do. There's no threat, and she can start moving towards something.
Okay. Go ahead, pick her out. Number 2.
And number 2.
It's Daria then. Yeah, it's Daria rather.
Daria.
Just found the paralyzed marksman from earlier.
Oh. 10 turns. You know what? I think she may want to shoot at this guy, get some will points back. Oh, he doesn't need will points.
She doesn't need any.
Yeah. And this guy, by the time the next 3 turns come out, he'll have... Are we sure we don't want to deal with this guy?
He's on a slow burn, and we'd rather focus on your objective right now.
Okay. Then I say, how far can you go? You can go this far. Towards this thing.
Just don't stray too far, just in case something new has showed up.
Right. And she is all alone, or he is all alone. I say here. Here is full cover. Here's half cover, but a little closer to this thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's this other one, but I think we're getting that on the way back out towards this guy.
I think there is an evac next to it, yes.
So, I think right here.
Alright.
And we've got Indy with action points.
She's standing her ground.
Standing her ground and going like this. That far? Yeah, that's what we did last time. Didn't work like we wanted it to, but... Omar. 1 action point. Is there any place where he wants to go? I don't think that guy's going to see him if he goes here, but I don't see the advantage of going here, really. It does get him out of the building.
I'm ready.
And you've got no actions. I think we ended here. I think
What's
we.
Jacob doing?
Oh, it's Jacob not used any turns?
He's still got one action point left. What's he doing?
Okay, Jacob.
Suppose you could stick with Daria just in case.
Yeah, how about here?
Yeah, why not?
I'm on the move.
And then, why not Omar here? Is this just
Sure.
too... It's
I
about...
don't think.
Building's been,
think-
got stale air by now.
Probably.
And end turn here. And this may be the last bit of the stream after we see what happens.
What will the Triton do? That's the question. And there's another Triton. You're covering, because yes, you pay. Another one of those bitches!
Yeah.
You know, 2 just isn't enough. 3 just isn't enough. 17 isn't enough.
That
Through the
was
gut.
good. And we got
At
his
least we got that on
torso.
the side. He's coning.
So if Indy shoots at him, he'll trigger the cone, right?
Maybe. Depends on how far out he said it. He probably trying to trap her.
Do we take this turn or don't we? I think we leave it here. I mean, I'm tempted to keep going and keep going and keep going, but how much more do you got there, Caitlin?
I'm here. I'm still here. I'm here till the end, I guess. Why not? I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. It's holiday. Yay, holiday. Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to be here until 9. I'll give you like
Nah.
45 more minutes max. I do have to get to bed because I am helping to cook.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But you got me for now.
What's this guy?
This was supposed to be a simple mission!
No, it wasn't.
Well, I
It was
didn't think
never
I'd
gonna
throw 3 of those guys at once and 2 sirens.
be- Yeah.
It was supposed to be simple.
No.
The system is fucked, man.
Never supposed
It
to be
was
simple.
supposed to be easy.
Now, India's...
It's not
I
even a
noticed,
fucking story mission.
I noticed that
I know
India
it's-
is alone.
Grumble, grumble, whine, whine.
Yeah. Can anyone flank that Triton and get an angle on him?
That's a great question.
Omar?
Omar could jump in and shock the shit out of him, but it wouldn't have anything to do with it. Omar, what if you were to use this weapon? Omar's got an angle here.
What about the other face? The other face of that same rock.
Oh. Here.
That works too. It's a little bit covered. What about the full cover rock to the right? No. Okay. Unless you went there.
Are you sure then?
Then it's not really cover relative to the Triton, is it?
No, but he could shoot and then go hide.
Do you think you'd have the action points left over to do that?
I don't know. That was my question. That's questionable. You do it from here.
Like, if you're going to do that, then you're basically committing to getting rid of this Triton on this turn. So if you're doing that, then you're committing to getting rid of him.
What do you mean? Here and then hide? That's how.
No, I mean if you go into that spot to take the shot, then you're committing to getting rid of that guy on this turn.
I don't follow why.
Because if you don't, then he's just going to have an easy angle on Omar. No questions asked. Then we don't want that.
Well, Well, what about going here? But I mean, this has got so much flack between us.
That also works in our favor too.
Well, I mean, here we only use one turn, one action
One action
point.
point, although the odds would not be great at that range. At the rock, it'd be more reasonable odds.
Right.
But you'd have to say, yeah, we're taking this guy this turn.
Well, I mean, Indies would follow it up.
She could do, yes.
Omar could tier whatever the not tier dragon the destiny.
You did say you're saving those for special occasions.
Yeah, this isn't quite the occasion I was thinking of. You're right. Really like the Overwatch shot Indy took on this guy.
But he's counter watching her now. That's another thing. If you move Omar to that position, there's a chance he might trip the cone, and he can take it better than Indy can.
Right. I was thinking that.
Okay. If you want to try that play, then yeah, go ahead. And if he does trip the cone, then that would allow Indy to punish.
Well, how about Omar goes here, and he might be able to do it with a tier 1.
I mean, you could try it, but I'm pretty sure there's a canister that's an obstruction.
Well, let's go take a look what it looks like from here.
Sure. Here comes the cone. Oh, that hit harder than I would have liked.
Yeah.
But it does free up Indy to retaliate.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
She could just use quick aim and go into him twice.
I like that. The head?
Doesn't matter where she strikes. She's ignoring the armor anyway. Just pick a spot and go for it.
Oh, dead center.
Through the head. Eat shit. And again.
Targeting. One less to lose.
Get lost. Okay. Change your plans, Omar. Maybe fly him to the Aspida for healing.
Yeah. Does the Aspida come to him for healing?
It needs
Well,
3
this
action
guy-
points to it needs 3 action points to administer the healing, so you'd have to figure that out yourself.
Okay. And this guy's... Is there any way to punish him for being out in the open?
At the moment, I don't think so, unless you want to take pot shots.
Okay. Omar. Jump jet.
Yeah, just
I
next
think
to your speeder.
right behind the speeder will be good enough.
You could try that guard railing there, and it might get him to crouch down, make him
Right
harder
here?
to hit. Yeah. I was going to say, he doesn't need... Does he really need to do this? Like, can he not just walk there? But whatever, we've done it.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, Speeder fixes him up. He's really doing his job today.
Yeah, Speeder's paying its way.
Yeah, it's paying us.
Now, I say Jacob and Daria go make him tracks towards this thing.
They could probably get close, much closer to the building without being targeted.
This is setting themselves up right here they could see the thing next turn, and Jacob would get 2 shots, but that guy might take a shot at Jacob.
Depending on what the Triton does, of course.
Right. Now Jacob could get all the way here,
Good.
but he'd be seen by the thing.
Yeah.
I say Jacob goes here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Trying to get
then,
him to come to us.
and then Daria.
She needs somewhere to hunker down as well.
Either here
But
or here.
you maybe just tuck her in by the ladder.
Oh, here.
Yeah, just keep out of harm's way, but force him to come to us, and then you can go on him next turn or something.
Okay. Fine. Daria here, and then Jacob to the other spot.
Mm-hmm. Found another Triton.
More?
No.
Or was that just the...
It's
that was just a sniper. That was just a sniper.
The one. It's just.
You can't keep doing this to us, game.
No. It was just paralyzed. Everything's fine.
I meant like the faking us out and the constant like, oh god, what's next? That kind of thing.
And Jacob.
They can't be allowed to keep getting away with this.
You can't get away with this. Oh really? I already have. No.
Okay.
Classic.
And who else? Omar. Oh, I'm sorry. Liz. How about here? This is in the guy will be able to see him.
Yeah.
Or her.
It might cone or something if it doesn't have a good shot.
How about here? Again, he can see.
Hmm.
How about something going with where's? How about here going with whatchamacallit? Lynn.
But Indy, I guess so, just in case something else pops up on her side.
Yeah, well. And our speed has got another unit of turn. Omar's got nothing. Why does Omar have nothing?
He doesn't have action points, he used them all.
But he just jump jetted.
Yeah, after baiting that reaction shot from the other Triton.
Does the reaction shot take an action point? The jump jet only takes 3.
He used 1 action point to move into a position to trip the cone.
Right, I understand now. So I think the Aspida can go up a little bit.
Sure, I think so.
And here we just use 3. Omar, why are you stopping on Omar like you've got action points?
Because, I guess because you took him off standby.
Okay, entered here. And let's just see what you do.
Okay, Triton is up. He's only going to get 1 shot now. What will he do with it? On Indy.
On Indy of all
Sizable
people.
damage. But he's stuck in the open, which could be punished. Okay, over to us.
Over to us. Can you see? No.
Can Indy see?
Well, Indy should be able to see.
He took himself away just enough. I suppose if she crept around the side of a rock, she might be able to see him.
Indeed. How hurt are you, Indy?
She lost 70. She's lost.
Not great.
She's
150.
been better, but she's
She's
not terribly wounded. And now you see why I was starting to emphasize strength, huh?
Yeah.
Because the amount of damage that these guys are starting to dish out.
Now Liz has a shot.
Is it any good?
Ready to engage.
Probably not because there's a rock there.
Rock. It's not the best. Let's maybe just have Daria and Jacob beat on him or something.
I
Daria,
like that.
Daria goes first, or
Daria.
what? Where's the? What are his body parts like? What's the weakest spot on him? He's got 20s across the board, except for the torso, which is 30. Jeez. I mean, you could have someone, you could have Daria throw a grenade at him to do some shredding damage.
Let's do this.
Of course, you'd have to move into a position to do it.
Too finicky.
Looks a little
What about
too finicky. Just into a position to throw it and shred some armor off of him.
right? She could go here and throw. If Jacob could go here and see, she could go here and throw.
Yeah. So yeah, have her go there then.
I was born ready.
But then where's she going? She's hiding back where she came from?
Mm-hmm.
This guy's gonna come around the corner and just shoot the shit out of people.
No, because we're gonna try and clean him up on this turn.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
Like that?
Just try and fit as much of him in as possible. Just shred as much armor as possible.
Well, that should do it.
Good hits. 8 body parts hit.
80 armor too, and it also destroyed stuff. Pity I didn't think about getting that rock, but it's
No,
okay.
you won't be able to get rid of that rock. Does Indy have a shot?
Indy.
We never moved her to take a look at it.
No, not from where she
So-
is.
No, she does. It says she does now.
Oh, you're right.
I guess because we cleared those obstacles, maybe she now has a angle. What? It said that.
It took it
I'm not the
away.
only one who's seen that, right? I swear it just said that she had an angle.
I did too.
Well, alright, fine, then just go around the rock and take a look.
Moving to position.
Alright, good hit. Just center
Right
in
there.
as best you can, find a good spot, and go.
Shot him right.
Oh my fucking god!
Andy.
What?
Okay.
Friggin' son of a. Hijo de fin, tío,
Liz.
What a fucking mess.
Andy.
What does Liz have again? I forgot.
Maybe we should go. This
Alright,
good fucking grief.
I've
Good
seen
grief.
worse, I suppose. She could attack twice from this position. The damage isn't spectacular, but if she can at least shred armor, that'll make it easier for Jacob.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Like there.
Uh-huh. Alright, bust him open, I suppose, at least.
There you go.
And again, 406. What's his armor like now? Five. 5 on the head. That's his weakest part. Alright, I've
Well,
had
Jacob
enough of this.
can Jacob daze him then with the head.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. Send Jacob in. Point blank shotgun blast to the head. Fuck this.
Right.
Kill him.
Right there.
You naughty Waxbox.
Right?
Dash if you want.
Just get it over with.
Into a position. It's gonna bust him open. Okay, Iconoclast. Into the fucking skull. I've had enough of this. Thank fucking Christ. No more of those shits, I swear down.
Okay.
Miss from there.
Now I say
I
Liz.
actually would have thrown something if he did.
Liz and Jacob make close tracks on this thing.
Get the crate and get out. Jesus dicks.
I haven't heard that one before. Jesus dicks.
Rolling.
Omar hasn't acted.
Is he up to anything good? Is he gonna go after the other crate or something? That's kind of throwing him off on his own lonesome. What else is he gonna do?
He could jump jet all the way over there and then get it and jump jet back.
Well, at that point you might as well head for the evac, honestly, because it's not too far.
How far can you jump jet? You could
Then
jump
again,
jet-
this is also going into the unknown. I mean, if you want to scout it with your speeder first.
That's not
Yeah.
such a bad choice. Okay. And you two have already acted.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
used all their stuff.
Let's get the speeder moving. Do we want to destroy as little cover as possible? How about the
As
speeder
though
just right
ideally,
here?
because it's stuff to keep Omar protected.
How about right here?
For now, yeah, and if we want to go further, we can. Found... Oh, that's a sniper. I'm pretty sure that's a sniper. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a sniper. Continue.
Okay.
Nothing so far.
Omar,
My turn.
jump. As far as you can.
Watch this.
And Omar,
You can almost make it, but immediately.
I think Omar goes all the way as far as he can.
Suppose so.
And Espida is the only thing really with action points. Jacob's got action points.
Yeah, Jacob and Liz go after that one. Or was it Daria and
Daria.
Jacob? I think Daria and Jacob. Go after that one, and Liz and Indy take the other one, I suppose.
Right.
And his speeder sticks with Omar, because he's up by himself. We get moving.
And turn here. Or do we move the Espida closer to Jacob?
If you want, yeah, you can like move it around the side of the building or something. Make sure there's nothing on the other side that we don't know about.
You know, way over here? No, I think
Yeah.
we get him close to Jacob so Jacob can, you know, pick up the stuff and drop it off.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Omar might have the mobility anyway, but sure.
Omar, yes. And turn here.
Mm-hmm. Pandorans. That's an Arthron. Ranged Arthron is Conan. There's also a Mind Fragger in the distance.
Not so
Approaching
much to-
Jacob.
Well, let's
Okay.
get Omar get this looting.
Yep.
Here I come.
Oh boy. Materials. More materials, and a pack of mutagens. Also a mercy in here. As
Where?
well as the third item. That's all he can
I
carry
say
right
we
now. He'll have to go back to the speeder.
I say the speeder comes to him.
He can make it to the speeder, I think.
Yeah, but then you have to go back to pick up the rest and back and forth.
I suppose. So in that case, yeah, he made the speeder. Okay, no. What about one tile back?
Oh.
There you go.
And now Omar still has to go here to get in.
Well, unless you like turn it around, he might. If you turn it around, then he might be able to offload on his same turn.
Yeah.
Just like that. Right click there. Now you have to right click. And then back the other way.
Right click here.
There you go. Now Omar should be able to get in there and offload.
Actually, this thing needs one more space to let Omar offload.
No, you can go in from there. He just needs to take a step.
Okay. I was thinking he could do it without taking a step.
That's not possible because it's too close to the building, so this is as good as it gets. But now you can just offload from there. Number one. Dump the stuff. Yep, not that. He needs to keep that. It's ammo for his weapon. The packs and the mercy can go in here, though. Always nice to get new weapons, I suppose.
Now Omar goes back out. Omar
He
doesn't
won't have
have
the action points to do it this turn, so he'll have to do it next turn.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
this mindfucker needs to be addressed because it's closing in on Jacob. Suppose Jacob deviates to deal with that thing, or at least take its head off, and Daria deals with the crate.
so Jacob goes right here.
I don't think you need to do anything fancy. Just go to that busted up generator and do it.
Right here.
Yeah.
Target located.
Is that the sniper again, or... No, it's a new Triton.
Of course it is.
What has he got? If he's the same version...
Yep.
Footpad Alpha, okay, he's a little different. He doesn't have the piercing rifle, but he does have that laser assault rifle. He also doesn't have as much health. And his armor is also a little weaker, too.
Okay, well, first things first. Let's get rid of this, and this guy's coning.
Yeah, he's coming, but he didn't have a good
Go
angle on us
here
right now.
and get rid of the mind fragger.
Yeah.
And duck in.
Use a corrosive assault rifle for this. Save some ammo. Should achieve the same purpose because the mind fraggers don't have any armor. Yeah, there you go. Just focus there. Done. Okay.
Now
Daria takes the crate.
I was born ready.
What do we got? Pack of tech, pack of materials. That's left over. Med kit. Quiver for the arrows, mag for the Firebird, mag for the Cypher, mag for the Raven, and a mag for the Yora gun.
I think this one.
Take the Raven mag for Indy, I suppose.
Oh.
last one. Because she's using that.
Okay.
Just in case she needs a reload before we finished it here, we at least have that available for her.
And that's that.
That's all she can do. Now just tuck her away somewhere so that she's not an open target for the Arthon. Because that there isn't exactly a wall there to the side.
Right.
Relative to where the Arthon is. So you could try to creep down the side there and take a shot or something. So just keep it tucked away.
How about here?
Yeah, fine.
Is there anything support she can give Jacob, or is Jacob moving? Jacob's moving.
Jacob could take some stuff from the crate himself.
But then that wouldn't that leave him open?
It would risk it in case the Arthon can make the distance.
Yeah, I don't think the Arthon's making that distance.
And so yeah, if you want to take stuff from the crate, then yeah, go ahead.
So Jacob, so she's gonna go here.
Yeah, she's backing off. And Jacob can help himself to some stuff from the crate, I suppose.
I'm prepared.
Let's put some obstructions there. Yeah. Now take from the crate. Yeah, just fill his pockets with the rest. Why not? Done.
Okay.
And that's all he's doing.
Jacob can move or no?
Nah, he's got nothing left in him.
Okay. Now
the other two. They need to close in on this crate. And he can make some good distance. I'm thankful for that. Says she has visual on the Arthon. Says she has visual on the Arthon. Is that the one we need to assess, or
this one?
No, the Arthon. Says she's got visual on one of them.
Oh.
Is that the one we want, or apparently it is. What's that like?
Okay. Indy firing.
Target.
Ready to fire.
Wishful thinking. In fact, Jacob's not too far away from that scope, so yeah, let's not.
So she goes all the way here for full cover.
Yeah, just focusing on the crates, and Liz might be able to reach it this time. Yeah, she can make it, I guess so. She needs to be quick about this.
This one doesn't give anybody any shots on her, whereas this one does.
Uh-huh.
I don't think Liz will be able to go as far as Indy. I don't think Liz has speed like that.
Here.
Oh.
She also has dashing abilities in her pocket. She has one dash, actually.
Well, let's go dash.
If she uses it, she might even reach the crate on this turn.
Right, and then she get more will once.
Yeah, restore that will and more. Yeah, she takes that full cover position. She can still access it. She won't be able to loot it this turn, but that's fine. What have we got under the hood? Okay, she can move all of that by herself. That's good. But it'll have to be next turn. And once that's done, we've cleaned the field and we can start getting out of here.
Speeda has turn, but not much that Speeda can do.
Because it's waiting for Omar to finish clearing that.
Right. End turn here.
If you want, yeah.
I don't see anything else to do. Yeah.
Okay, Pandorans. Here's that Triton. Used up all his actions. He's recovered from paralysis, but he's not long for this world anyway. And he can't move at all, so he's just going to do that. Arthur's taking a shot on your speeder. Misses horribly. And he's just going to put his shield up. And it's over to Phoenix.
Okay, first things first, let's get Omar out. Oh, inventory. Omar's already
He
on.
has offloaded. Okay, he's offloaded already.
So
So he just
Omar,
needs to exit, fill his boots.
wow.
More in here than I remember there being.
And we got a med kit. Anything we don't want?
I'm not sure. Suppose if you wanted to take it all now, then you could have Omar just preemptively reload his tier 1 to use up the spare mag. But you'd have to undo all of this, so you'd have to click undo and before you do it all. You click undo at the bottom, that'll do it. There you go. He just does a preemptive reload to use up that mag, then he can take the rest. Oh wait, he won't be... You don't have the action points this turn to do it now. Jesus.
Oh, good. We're fine. We're fine. Now, Jacob has already... Jacob.
Yeah, they're taking the stuff from there. There's nothing left in that crate.
Okay. So,
Liz can take the stuff from her crate now. And it's time to start preparing to evacuate. Which means they need to start proceeding towards evacuation zones now.
okay.
While also staying out of sight.
Well, these
One
two
there.
could go straight for this one.
Yeah. Just stay in cover.
So, how about here?
Alright, yeah. The further back you are and the more obstructions you can put between you and the enemy, the better. Because we're not looking to take any more aggression here.
And you, Liz.
She used one action point to loot, so...
I say here. Unless... I mean, this spot is seen.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she can take the small rock if you want. She'll also crouch.
It's the wrong side of the rock, but it's okay.
At least she's crouching. Omar's got to wait another turn because he didn't have the action points to finish the job.
Okay.
Daria and Jacob still need to start moving away.
And where are they going?
They can either go to the same evac or that one. In the middle.
Since everybody's over on this side, they're going down here.
If you, as you wish then.
You first. Oh, you can get way the fuck down here.
Mm-hmm.
You can go further with dash by, and Jacob could dash too.
Yeah, they both can.
It's dash.
Pushing the limits.
See Jacob dashing. Jacob dashing again. Yeah, I like this. Finishing this mission today. You dash.
It might just be in the cards after all.
Yeah. After you got upset. It's kind of scary when you get upset, Tank. Just wanting to know.
I was just so tired of that shit. I mean, look at what they showed us,
Is this
man.
guy really not a threat?
Yeah, he can't do anything. He's too badly
So I
paralyzed
can go.
to do
I
anything
can go
more.
here.
Yeah. He ain't got any long-range weapon. He's only got poison spit, which is very short range.
Okay.
And even if he could get into position to use it, he doesn't have the action points anyway. If you wanted to mess with the enemy's line of sight on the speeder, you could drive it around the other side of the building, just to piss them off. Because at the moment they've got the speeder. At the moment they've got angles on it, but if you wanted, you could drive it around the other side of the building just to annoy them, make it harder to hit.
I'm gonna go here and then one up, or I'm gonna go here and then one up, so that it's closer for Omar to get in.
Sure. Sure.
And then right click here. And
The Triton might still take a shot at it, but I don't know if the Arthur's going to have anything on it.
yeah, and we end turn here.
I'm going to say you could adjust Omar's position relative to it, but yeah. Okay, Triton. He's taking a shot. A few dings, but I've seen worse hits. He's just gonna... Okay, he's gonna move one step and then reshield. There he goes. And it's back to us. Okay, Omar gets that stuff out of the crate. He has space for it all. Now that he's changed the mag on his thing. That's it. That's everything looted from all the crates. Getting that a speeder.
Is there... Where's this other guy? Oh, he's way the hell over there. Okay, got it. Omar gets in this speeder.
Now, I think that's the sniper again. Yep, it's the sniper. He's still got 5 turns on him.
Okay, Omar in.
Into the speeder. Found another Arthron. I don't know what Arthron that is. It's not him. Oh wait, is it just that guy again? Yeah, I guess it's just him. He's coning now. Right, now can everyone else make it to the evac?
Yeah, I don't think Liz can.
I'm ready.
She can dash. How many dashes she got in there?
Well, does she need to? She probably needs to, but let's just check.
Yeah, she needs to
She can do
dash.
2 dashes, so theoretically she might be able to get there. And even if not, Jacob might be close enough to use
Never give
onslaught.
up.
Never.
No rest for the weary.
Now, can she make it there? Not quite. Jacob might have to use onslaught.
Where's Jacob?
Well, can Indy even make it there? If Indy can't make it there either, then it won't have as much impact. Nah, she can't. Just take cover around. Just take cover around the walls there, I suppose.
Here? Or the tree?
Just against the walls relative to the other guys.
Here.
Yeah, just keep them hidden away. We don't need anything else happening right at the end here. If you want, you could tuck them around the corner. So they've got more flatter walls against the enemy.
I'm going.
Receiving loud and clear.
Ready? I'm here.
What about her taking a shot on this guy?
I mean, if you're gonna have anybody take a shot, I would have said Liz, but she doesn't have the action points for it, unfortunately.
No, Jacob can onslaught her.
Sure, if you like. It'll give her more will points and allow her to make one last dash.
But Jacob will make it home. Just kill the guy and get the experience for it.
Yeah, this is. We're not making it home this turn. We're just doing it.
And it's who I'm giving it to, Liz.
Yeah.
Would Liz
That'll give us some more will. Yeah,
Liz
that'll
can't
give us some
see-
more will
Liz
so
can't
she can
see
do
the
one
thing.
more dash. Yeah. Oh, that's... Well, she can move into a position to do it. She's still got one spare action point.
Yeah. Okay, good. Jacob. Onslaught. Liz.
Regroup, people.
Okay, now
Liz.
just creep her along until she can get into a firing position. Don't stray too far away from the wall. You don't want to give the other guys a target. There's
like
more
that
head-on with
tree.
a shield. Yeah, there's head-on with a shield. You probably want to go like closer to the evac, honestly. But just like not too far out.
I like this shot.
Yeah. Maybe a bit further to the left, or right rather.
Here.
Yeah, just so there's still some wall between her and the other guys out there.
Okay.
Just needs one bullet to connect. Find the best probability and go for it.
There.
There it is. That was a kill.
Okay. And I think the Aspida makes its escape.
If you wish.
I don't see anything Omar's gonna do right now. And it just
No,
seems
not
like
really.
prudent.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I just need these guys to hold fast for one more
Daria.
turn.
Where are you, Daria? Daria's there. Daria can make her escape, but I don't think she needs to. Liz has no more. I think everyone, and yeah, I think everyone just sits tight here and turn.
Oh, not a moment too soon. Here's a Chiron right at the end.
What kind of Chiron?
A Chiron Aplu, I think its name was, which means there'll be poison worms. Okay, over to us.
Yeah.
Chiron Aplu. So poison worms, pretty sure.
Okay. We studied about
Okay.
you in school, Chiron.
So Indy, that's the biggest question. Can she get there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And who's
Get it
our
done.
captain? Jacob's our captain. Jacob leads
Correct.
us.
Repositioning. I hope this works.
Who do I?
You're clear, Liz. You're clear. Good show.
Daria.
Let's roll.
Wow. What a mission.
That's to
Indy.
see the arse end of it. Indy, she got banged up a bit.
Repositioning. Prioritizing speed.
Hi, Indy.
Does she want to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
a health pack or something? He doesn't have one. No, it's all good.
She won't be able to get one and use it. And Jacob, leading the charge as always, my man.
Here you are.
That's it.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. Liz got a level up. Was expected
Wow.
that much at least. Indy and Daria also making significant progress towards their next level ups. Indy's still injured from that. The Aspida took some hits as well. Omar and Jacob are already at their maximum level, so they had no experience to gain from that. We recovered all 16 resource packs. In fact, we cleared the entire site of everything,
Yeah.
even in spite of the insanity that was that mission.
Oh my god. That's-
Lucrative, but dangerous as shit.
Yeah. Wow. Back to Geoscape.
That's a goo Chiron that we need to apprehend for the research. I hope Caitlin can hold for the outro.
I'm here.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
I gotta vacuum after this.
Oh God!
Oh, gosh.
Don't. Oh, you poor thing. Okay.
Okay. Scavenging site cleared. All collected resources packs have been transferred to our stores. 400 tech, 1,000 materials, and 200 mutagens.
What? No
Along with
food? No food.
not a single foods bag in there whatsoever. Along with 3 arrows quivers, a cipher mag, 3 med kits, a firebird mag, a 2 VDM defender mags, a purification grenade, bulldog mag, sanctifier mag, chimera grenade, Nurgle's wrath mag. What else we got in here? Yoragan mag, raven mag, 2 fury 2 rockets, 2 psyche quivers, an iconoclast mag, mercy mag, a mercy shotgun itself,
And
and a Triton that we apprehended early on.
yeah, Wrecked is right. Let's go.
And replenished a few things that we did not
And
have backups for.
yeah, this game, I've got to use resources to replenish each bullet we've burned. It's
That's right,
crazy.
ammo is not infinite here.
Ah, but here we go. That was good.
And that's done. Okay.
And let's go personnel
Liz
really
got her
fast.
promotion. She's waiting for that.
And
Sign
she's
that.
not going to do much with it.
Yeah, you suggested that she might take that healer aptitude on level 1.
Oh, that's right. And then she becomes a tech.
That
Is
is
it
a
level 4?
possibility for her, yes.
So that'll use up 50 if we don't have 50 to burn. But
Right now, but later down the line, probably.
I think that's where we're gunning when we have 75 for her to burn.
Probably, yeah. I mean, she can take that now. She has 30 of SP
Now, 2
available.
willpower is good. Yeah.
There you go, Liz.
Nice. Congratulations, Liz. Well done.
Well done, well done, well done, well done.
And we used up Omar's mag, so we kind of want to give him an extra.
I think it might have been replenished. Let's see.
What?
Yeah, we have some backups in storage.
Okay. Nice. So, I think everyone here is going to be heading home. Oh my God, yes. They could go back to the Phoenix base.
There's a Phoenix base there. Phoenix. This is actually a
Our
central
starting
home base.
right.
It has It has living quarters and a med bay.
I think this is where everyone goes to look, but it doesn't have a trading bay.
It doesn't have a training facility now, but they would allow them to recuperate. And there's also a vehicle bay for the Aspida too.
I think we're going to add a training bay right now.
You can set one for construction, but it's not going to be done for a couple of days.
Right. But I think this is what we're going to do. They're going to be hanging out for a couple of days.
Probably.
Base info. Build. Training. Where's training? Training's this.
Middle right.
Middle right.
No,
Oh.
middle right. That's top right. There. It'll take 3 days to build.
Okay. And everybody's going there. Speed down.
Sure.
Tiamat. You're going
Tiamat
there.
selected. Okay, and now the Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Hello, too.
Okay.
And while they're moving, have any of the Manticores reached their destinations?
No, I mean, oh. Didn't the battle take place in essentially no time?
Okay, one Manticore is exploring, the other one's still en route, and the last aircraft, the Helios, is currently idle at R&D 4.
Right.
So I think every aircraft, except for the Helios, is up to something.
Right. Okay.
And as for manufacturing, in manufacturing, the other Helios is halfway done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Flam.
Okay.
Let's.
If you want, you could also put that grenade ahead of the Helios, because we did use one on that mission.
Let's order another one. Everything's fine. We got extra grenades. So let's order an extra one.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. All finished.
I know what we need to do next. Rex
Yep,
is
indeed.
not an idiot.
Pardon me?
And Rex, don't you dare screw with me. Okay. Let's go quickie schedule. We'll go quick.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, dokie. Day is Sunday. We just did some Phoenix Point, and boy, was that one hell of a mission. Tuesday, Puppy does Binding of Isaac. He's working on a second save file, and he's going to finish up this character and going to work on a new character that the wheel will determine on Tuesday. So go watch Puppy play Binding of Isaac. Wednesday, I'm playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma. This is one of my favorite old-time games. We only did the first stream last week. We really got through 3 intro levels almost. And we'll be starting the main game proper on this Wednesday, so check it out. It's really cool action game, really difficult. I actually play it okay. Thursday, Puppy Sky's doing GeoGuessr with his mom probably, since he didn't do it this last week. And Puppy, Lord knows what Puppy will do. He's talking about some game that isn't on this list. I don't remember. Now Friday, Flam is going to be helping us out in Train Valley 2. Hey, Flam. They released some new DLC a couple weeks ago. We're 9 levels in of 20. We're making progress. It's fun. It's a good game. Kaylin's playing that too. I'm watching her play. That's fun. Saturday. Oh, if you watched yesterday, you know how soul crushing what happened was. We were 3 modules away from defusing the bomb when boom. Oh, so sad. It's okay. We like the drama here. We'll be working on it again on this Saturday. But after that, we got 2 weeks off, so come this Saturday, check it out. Hopefully that will be it. And we got time to pick our new bomb and work on what we need to learn, but we'll see. Sunday next week, 1 week from today, Puppy just did Jackbox. I doubt he's doing the Contain Wheel, so you'll find out when we find out. But you will be here watching Phoenix Point, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what our next mission is, Tank. No really a good idea. It might be something in the South Pacific, or Oceania, rather.
Could be. Could be a scavenging mission. Could be a story mission. Could be something else. Maybe a Haven defense will show up. We don't know until we start up next week.
Well, last week was a surprise, so next week will be a bigger surprise. Anyhow, there you are. Let's go here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Flam, for showing up. I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Tank. That was great. I'm digging this. I'm so digging this.
We did it! We did it, guys!
As much of a fucking ball buster as it can be at times.
68% on the upper, here we go. 68% up here means the world's still going to pot, but slowly. And, this game's crazy.
Get too low, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, well, wrong button. There you go. Old black screen. Um, have fun till I see you next, and I hope I see you soon. For me, that's Wednesday, but Puppy's got streams on Tuesday. So, bye everybody.
Nightmare's out.
Nightmare is out. Caitlin, you out? You there? Caitlin's out. I'll answer for her.
Hey,
Caitlin is
she's all
out.
too tired to say that.
It's all right. Yeah, bye everybody.
Uh-huh.